be any happier. It's a great moment for everybody, especially for the students. And I think everybody at school felt pretty proud of our team just so that we got to where we are today. Not only in our record, I think we ended, 9-1, 10-1?
Yeah, 9-1 and 5-1 in 4A Region 1, finishing second.
Very impressive, but then also I don't think we could be any prouder of just our school just for having this amazing stadium. And everybody throughout the whole week this week at school, everybody felt pretty confident that we would come in here and at our own place for the first time. I think everybody's playing with a lot of pride out there on the football field. And I think everybody thinks we're going to get out there and we're going to do what we do the best.
Yeah, St. Michael looking to make a statement after last year traveling first round to Handley. They were the 1 seed, St. Michael the 4, and went up there and did not go well. But you hope that as a program matures and grows that people can take that, Max, file it away, and use that as for motivation and say, hey, do you remember what happened this time last year? But more importantly, look at the steps and the strides we've made in one physical year.
Yes, sir.
You've finished as a 2nd seed. You made the playoffs. You have set a school record for wins, looking to improve, looking to advance to the 2nd round. So the future is bright here on the campus of St. Michael. We just now have both teams running out. St. Michael in the charcoal gray uniforms, red, white stripe, white helmets, red trim. And the Handley Tigers enter tonight 7-3 as the 3 seed in 4A Region 3, 5-2 in Region Play. Tallahassee finished 1st in Region 3, St. James 2nd, Handley 3rd, and Bullock County 4th.
Let me interrupt you, BD, and let's get this taken care of before kickoff. We got 35 seconds till kickoff. Tonight, this is an audio-only broadcast as the NFHS rules forbid us from broadcasting live video of the game. So you'll see the crew, you'll see the crowd, but you won't actually see the game. We will rebroadcast a normal video broadcast Sunday at 7 o'clock. Thank you, BD.
All right, you heard it. Tony Matson, the Wizard of Oz, the man behind the scene. Tony, thank you for that. As we await toe meet leather, the Handley Tigers will be kicking off to St. Michael. They'll be working from left to right on this Thursday night, and the deadly trio, Jones, Tomlinson, and Moss, are back for the Cardinals. The sophomore, Dylan Hunt, number 24, will handle the place-kicking duties for the Tigers. As we await the whistle for this first-round playoff game, first time ever, and toe meets leather. And Hunt will drive it. It's going to be fielded by Tomlinson at the 20. He's turning upfield. He's got some running room. 2 men to beat. Oh, and a game-saving touchdown tackle made at the 45-yard line, where the Cardinals will start with excellent field position. 1st and 10 here on the opening drive of the first quarter.
Coach, that was awesome. No flags, just straight blocking and run, and that's what we did there on that play. And we're at past the 50-yard line, so halfway into their territory, and I think we're going to get this thing rolling.
Cardinals come out. Pistol formation. Moss in the backfield. Tomlinson in the boundary. 2 receivers top of the screen. Rivers checks with Coach Rivers. He'll change the play. He'll shift Moss to the left. That'll shift the Tigers' defense. Rivers drops. He's looking for Tomlinson. He's got him down the sideline. He's got a man open.
Holding.
And Tomlinson will just be tackled at the 15-yard line, and out comes the flag. And, Max, that's going to draw the first penalty of the night. Pass interference. That could even be a mugging in some counties, a misdemeanor.
Yes, sir. No, that was pass interference for sure, but I saw the tug of the jerseys that was holding. So that penalty can go both ways, and I mean, that's going to get called every time when you see that jersey tug and you just go down like that.
Max, you were putting it polite, a jersey tug. I would call that a smear and a tackle by the Handley defender who was beat. And Rivers just laid an absolute dime. And you know what? That's actually a smart play to make. You'll take the 15, versus the 45-yard touchdown. Cardinals look to work quick, bunch formation. Pistol formation, Moss. They're going to fake the give to Moss. He's looking. He's got Tomlinson.
Oof.
Running that post route and overthrows them, where it will bring up 2nd and 10 with 11:44 to go here in the first quarter of action, live on the campus of St. Michael Catholic High School, Fairhope, Alabama.
Yep. No, I was talking to just some of the people who been watching the film at school, and they were saying their DBs have a reputation for holding. So I think open the start of the drive with that play, you either get the completion or, like their case, they got the flag and they're already at the 30.
2nd and 10. Line of scrimmage to gain is the 19. They're going to run Jones on the sweep. Mr. Electricity's outside where he will be corralled and thrown down, but not before the old nasty yellow flag comes out. Looks like we might have a hold over there.
Yep, I didn't see who it might be on, so we'll wait and see here.
He had a little bit of space, and that flag came normally in the vicinity of where the old holding call will be made, and let's let them sort it out here.
And it was on the Cardinals. So
Max, while we have a second,
yeah.
The winner of tonight's game will play next Friday night, the winner of the Strawn-Pleasant Grove game. So if you're thinking ahead, file that away in your back pocket.
Yes, sir. I think that'll be Pleasant Grove that we'll be playing if we win tonight here.
Yeah, it would take a monumental upset for Strawn. They're just outside of Andalusia where they're heading to Pleasant Grove, which is just on the west side of Birmingham. And speaking on the west side, Cardinals working north to south. 2nd and 18, 11:30 to go. Play clock down to 15. Sell in motion. They fake the give to Moss. Rivers rolls. He's looking deep, but he's got Jones underneath. It's down to the 20, 15. Mr. Electricity, R2J. Max, I know you've been busy operating the camera, but as we love to say down here, Rivers to Jones, first down. Cardinals, move those chains.
Yes, sir. We've been seeing a lot of that this season. I mean, I know for the fans, but then also it's got to be for the team. I mean, that's just a big hope. I mean, they've done so much this season, and it really starts with the O-line. The O-line did a really good job blocking there, gave Rivers some time there, and easy completion to Jones.
1st and 10, ball on the 11. The Cardinals can pick up a first down. They'll have 3 receivers, bottom of the field. Rivers drops. He's looking for Tomlinson, had him on a slant route. Looks like a little pick play. But one of the Tiger defenders got the big old paw up, knocked it down where it will bring up 2nd and 10.
Tipped there at the line. And, Coach, I know a lot of the seniors left. I heard it was 22 or 26 seniors on Handley left last year. And, I mean, that's a lot. And so I think the thing coming into this game is they're being underestimated, and they're almost the underdog coming into our place, but then also losing that many seniors. But they got some big guys out there.
Yeah, they do. They have a good crop of players coming up. As I was watching film today, I think they have 12, 11 seniors. The pitch to Moss. Moss is going to try to stretch it out right. He's going to be corralled and pushed out of bounds by a gang of Tiger defenders, where that's going to bring up 2nd and long, 10:55 to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, you're right about that, Max. Kind of scrolling through their roster. They're really young, but, man, I've been impressed with some of the guys. You know, Ladarius Tucker, 9th grader, Jamarcus Daniel, a junior, and obviously the quarterback, Corden Patterson, the junior. The guy I got my eye on is number 20, this fullback. You know, watch him tonight.
All right, yes, sir.
Rivers checks with Rivers. Play clock down to 4. Cardinals need to get the snap. Snap is off. They're looking for Jones on a corner route.
Overthrown.
Nothing there, but the Tigers defender had a little bit of jersey. But they will call it incomplete, and that will bring up 4th and 10 for the Cardinals.
Coach, who is their number 6 on the Handley defense? Because that looks like a pretty big human being to me.
That would be the junior. Christopher Sutton plays tight end and defensive end.
That's a big boy right there.
Cardinals attempting a field goal try. Helper to snap. Rivers to hold. Garcia. This would be a 27-yarder. The snap. It's down. The kick is no good.
No.
Garcia pushed it a little wide right. And the Cardinals will turn the ball over on downs, where the Tigers will start 1st down and 10 on their opening drive tonight.
I think that was just an unlucky play, Coach. Garcia's been really good from the kicking standpoint this year. I think he's perfect on PATs, and he's only missed a few field goals.
Yep, that's his second miss. Handley snaps the ball. Patterson's going to give to Daniel, where he will be hit at the 20-yard line by a group of Cardinals, a sea of charcoal gray, and that will bring up second long. Garcia's been perfect on all PATs this year. I believe 44 or 44, but more importantly, he's got a long of 46 this year.
Yep.
And that was his second field goal miss of the year.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says about how easy PATs are and everything. If you're perfect after I think 10 weeks, that's very impressive.
Triple formation, direct snap back to Patterson. He'll get out across the 20, where he will be met immediately by a gang of Cardinals at the 23-yard line. And that will bring up 3rd and 8 with 9:20 to go. Game is scoreless here on the campus of St. Michael. First ever playoff game at the Nest.
Great job by our defense on these last 3 plays. Coach, you were mentioning that it's one of those players where, I mean, he's just a different maker. And he'll make those plays. I mean, 21 and one more player over there. They just got dragged. And it was only 3-4 yards.
Yep, he's done that all year. 8 games at 1,200 yards. They're looking for Jones. Fake the quick screen. He's got Tomlinson wide open. It's caught. Touchdown, Cardinal. The quick fake screen to Jones. Pump and go to Tomlinson. Touchdown. They strike 6 to 54 to go. And what a beautiful seam route by Tomlinson down that left side. And just over the shoulder, he makes it look effortless.
Oh, yeah.
And the throw.
The celebration he just hit there. Sully, he did the shrug. What can I say? He does. He does.
Hey, I'm punching the time card. Snap. Hold. Kick. Cardinals lead 7-0. 7:54 in the first quarter. You're listening to Cardinal Football WCN.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals! Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals!
Pickering Building and Renovations is excited to be part of the St. Michael postgame show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Welcome back. Beautiful campus of St. And then you've got St. Michael pointing. We'll let them sort it out. He said.
Yep. No, if there's any clapping motion, that cannot happen before the snaps. I don't know the official rule on it, but I watch the college football, coach. And I see that a lot in college. The players try to do the clapping motion. It's illegal motion. They call it on.
Yeah. Or actually on St. Michael, they called offside. Yep. Move the ball 5 yards forward to the 25, where it will be 1st and 5 for the Tigers. Second possession of the night. Shotgun formation. You've got Patterson, the junior. You've got Daniel, the junior, backfield with him. Receivers bottom of the screen. Give to the junior run. He will get the 30 to the 31-yard line. That will pick up a first down for the Tigers.
See what you're talking about, that halfback, number 1. I mean, we were lucky that because he picked up speed pretty quick, and I can imagine open space. He's probably a hard guy to catch.
You don't want to have him in open space. And first to the ball and arrive with group tackling.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want to do. They'll bring the Tigers. Patterson going to give to Daniel. Going to try to stretch it right, where he will be completely brought down behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 2nd down and 10 to go here in the second quarter. 7:13 on the clock. Cardinals lead 7-0.
Coach, that was number 12 that caught the halfback that time. Who's number 12 on our team?
That will be Abram Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
That's what you always say.
That's right.
Abram's a stepped-up player. He really stepped up this year.
Personal foul, Max, on the Tigers.
Okay.
After the play.
Push him back.
And bring 2nd down and long. As the clock continues to run here, 6:44, first quarter.
And we're ready. We got an interception to what was it? Tomlinson. Rivers to Tomlinson, touchdown. Tomlinson hit the shrug after the touchdown, telling everybody, what'd you expect?
Yep, back in the day, we called that the bankhead bounce, Max.
Okay.
Speaking of Tigers looking for a bounce. Patterson, he's got Daniel. They're going to run the jet sweep here.
I'm assuming.
They will give it to Stiegel. High sweep where he will be brought after a couple of yards. So, Matt, once again, this is the 4th play of the drive. This is the 3rd flag.
Oh, yeah. No Zebras out there having a field day today so far.
And that will be on the Tigers. They're going to do it again and back it up.
I think it was either Margie or Nick Russo there tried getting, and I like to call it a zombie motion. Whenever you see the player and they're just like kind of reaching their hand out and they can't grab the player, they could easily, Margie or Nick Russo, they're so fast they would tackle that back easily. Holding is a big.
Tigers 4 receivers. Patterson looks. He's got a receiver. It's going to be caught by Allen, the junior, where he will get out to the 37-yard line. Bring up 4th down.
And they got him for it, I think. Or are they?
We will find out as number 18, Corden Patterson, who handles the punt duties.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that.
Always be on this distance, 37, mindful for the fake. They'll shift. If you're not familiar with Handley, they look like the uniform, white, red trim, red helmets, white stripe, and the kick is off. It's back to Jones. He's bounce. It's going to take a sideways touch at the 6 line. We're with 1st and 10 at their own territory. 5:28 to go. Cardinals lead 7-0.
BD.
Yes.
I need you to help me out tonight. You and Max have a big job. The computers aren't acting well together. I'm running ads that the audio sounds any good at all for people out there, so we're going to have to skip the ads for the moment. I'll see if I get them up. I'm working on it over, but
sure.
Let's skip the ads for the moment.
Tony, I can always improvise and reenact each. In the meantime, Cardinals go left to right, 1st and 10. Motion by Rivers. He will bring Moss to his right. Rivers drop. He's looking a quick out. It's to Tomlinson. He'll catch it. Quick out route out to the 25-yard line where he will be close to down, but he'll be
Great throw right there, Coach. And easy yards. Now we got second and 2.
Yep, should be second and short. They bring in. They're going to give plant, cut, jump, straight downshift, 1st down Cardinals. You got to think Moss is fresh. You know, he's out for 2 games with a little bit of an injury. He's played over 1,200 yards. I don't know how many touchdowns, but
a lot of them. I think he's past 20 now.
Cardinals break the huddle, working left to right. The Wildcat formation. Moss center. Offset. Rivers in ace formation. 2 back, 1 right, left. He fakes the give to LaVoy. He's looking across the middle. Tomlinson, acrobatic catch on that drag route across the field. He will pick up 16 on play, 50. 1st down. A little bit of deception right there. Fake give and just enough time to make those linebackers commit, Max. And then here comes Tomlinson doing what he does, streaking across the middle of the field. First,
sir.
And clock down to 4-3. Play clock to 13. Rivers gets the check with me with Coach. They'll change the formation. They bring in Kurth tight. They're going to give to Moss. Moss is going to follow his tight end. Straight up the center. He will be out across the 50 to the 48. He will pick up 7 yards, and that was short for the Cardinals.
Coach, I saw Noah with that spin move. He is with that spin move. He was off of him. Not a huge tug or miss, but he just literally spins his. He got those another few yards there.
Tigers heavy press. 7 in the box. 8 in the box. 150 high. Fake the give to Moss. Rivers going to put it up. He's got Jones. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're going to call him out of bounds. What a catch by Jones down at the. They're going to call him out of bounds.
Yeah, normally I don't really like to agree whenever we're on offense, Coach. But, yeah, that one was out of bounds, I think. We had replays. Obviously, you could see he had a toe or something.
I guess I'm here with replays.
He was out of bounds? Okay, yeah. There you go. I thought we had replays. But
that's right.
No. You'll see those crazy plays, and Brody and Tucker definitely made them, but that looked definitely out of bounds.
Cardinals break the huddle fast, looking to go for shift Kurth in motion. He's behind for Wapu. A little bit of confusion out there, but the Cardinals will call a timeout with 3rd and 3. First quarter, 3:05. 7-0 on the field. Max, Coach Rivers, 3rd play. He took a look at the. Let's burn a timeout. Play clock's down close. Don't want anybody to have a false start.
No. That's what I thought it was. Or false start.
Yeah, we had a player leave early, but Coach was able to get the timeout before and draw up your best play right here. You know, it's 3rd and 3 at the 49. I would think that you have 2 downs to pick up 3 yards here because we know we're not going to punt.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and put that public service announcement out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Honestly, I could see it both ways. You got Tucker and Brody, 2 of your best receivers, and then you got Noah Moss. So you could do a quick little route, and you could give it to Brody or Tucker. And they got certified hands. I know they're going to catch that ball, and especially on a crucial 3rd down. But you also got Noah Moss. You said you got 2 downs potentially because we're not here. You give the first Noah. I believe that the first time. I like our chances.
Cardinals look to pick up the first down. Twin receiver, top of the screen, bottom of the screen. River fakes the play, checks with Coach Rivers for the play change. They'll motion Kurth across. Here comes the heavy pressure. Oh, what a play. What a
Caller.
One quick throw out to Brody, just grabbed by the defender. Brought down, but down. R2J the chains. Cardinals 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
You normally fired up about those type of calls, but I think in his mind he's like, you know what? He talked to the ref just a second ago, but we got that's all that matters.
And the Tigers. Cardinals 3 receivers, top of the screen. Tomlinson, Adam Moss to the right. Rivers drops. They're bringing pressure across. He dumps it on the slant across to Tomlinson. 20, down to the 15.
He's gone.
5, 3.
He's
Guess
gone.
what?
He's gone.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Touchdown number 2 for
32 down on that drag. The pressure way the last seconds and is open. Cardinals to 0 to go. First quarter on the campus of St. Michael. PAT pending.
Coach, that's Tucker second night. 5 already in the first quarter. I just looked at the clock and I totally forgot it was the first quarter. I mean, this game is up and starting, and it's a good one here.
The kick is up. It is good. 4 Cardinals got some after the penalties, flat, where a little bit of adrenaline test on whatever you want to call it, Max, but it's happening after the play, and we're going to sort it out.
Yeah, Coach. No, I mean, I think the thing that I observed there right before the pass to Tucker Thompson, and I mean, but I don't think a lot of people mention, but it's an attribute. You can only be taught it, and with dad and also his coach, I think that this talent that NFL quarterbacks have, and I think Gunnar already is it where you just wait sometimes, and that's when you make picks, and forced picks, or you just kind of get nervous in the pocket, and then you get sacked, and then potentially force fumble. Gunnar is very good in the pocket, and he passes around very easily, and he's good at the waiting game there.
The poise he shows. You know, one thing you see on the check with me with Coach Rivers, they'll come out in a formation, and then see the defensive side alignment, then we'll shift the back over to where they can find out, hey, are we in man coverage by guys in motion? They're able to try to read the sort it out, offsetting penalties, foul on the Cardinals, personal foul on the Tigers, and the Cardinals will kick guard from the guard line. 4-0, good guys on top, 20 to go, first quarter. Going to drive it deep. Over the head of the Tigers turn man. Daniel, he's going to let bounce, and he gets touchbacks tonight, Mac.
Second returner has blundered, coach, and just miss there, and then returner to his foot, but coach from Franklin, and a little update from the swimming team tonight. Kroger is going, so shout out to her, and then
congratulations.
Also, he said swim team did great this and season of many PRs and great competition. So congrats to Lily.
Congratulations to her and the team. Big day tomorrow as the St. Michael's cross country team load the buses, get the send off, and head to the state run in Moulton. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Patterson's going to give. He'll give to Daniel, the junior. He's out the 20 to the 23 line, where he's up a couple of yards, second down and long for the Tigers.
14-0. You can't really ask for a better start to the game. All started with Smith's interception.
Patterson will show a different look. He'll take the ball under center. He's going to pitch it. Number 1, Slaughter, who has spelled Daniel on the toss, and he will pick up a couple of yards, and that will bring third down and short.
Tackled by Sam Crosby there, and by the rest of the flock of Cardinals. Great play.
3rd and 2, 1:19 to go. Patterson under center. They got 2 fullbacks. They'll run it straight up the middle. And Slaughter will be stopped just short of the first down. Decision time here for the Tigers. 1:02 to go. 4th and 2, trailing by 14.
That's not good.
They're looking to go fast, but they've got a lot of players coming and going.
Rogers, number 12, on the field, on the ground, and he's over there holding his leg on the ground. We're gonna take an out here.
Yep, they'll have an injury timeout, but in the meantime, cross country. This is huge for Coach Wright and his team as they load up, make that drive to Moulton tomorrow.
We have ads.
So
next time we want to break for an ad, we can do it.
Rehearsing the Emerald Homes and the Ankle Center and the you name it, cows. I got them all ready to go. But Tony, thank you for sparing the audience tonight. But yeah, this is a huge milestone, a great week. People qualifying in what you call the Olympic sports, and runners actually going to state.
Oh yeah,
Coach Wright, along with Dudek and Marlowe and every team now.
Sir.
4th and 1. They're showing punt. No returner back for the Cardinals. They're going to keep their defense on the field. They wind the clock. 57. Play clock at 36. Cardinals suspecting shenanigans here. Patterson, their quarterback. He's their punter. They're going to skip Patterson. He'll field the grounder, and it will take a bounce and be down gunner at the 42-yard line, where the Cardinals will start 1st and 10. Excellent field position on their drive tonight. So far, 2 of 3. Missed field goal on the opening drive, and then 2 for 2 on the last 2 drives, Max.
Yes, sir. No, that was just I think that was a really smart decision by Coach Rivers there. I mean, the punt was on the 3rd line about. And, no returner, all on defense, and I think that was a fair assumption.
Cardinals break the 40 seconds to go. Play clock under 10. They'll bring Sell in motion. They fake the toss. Rivers, he Mahomes-style show passes that to Sella. We're old, reliable, 1, maybe 2. That will bring up. Handley has had problems on the punts. Let's force them to punt.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I was trying to say there. I don't think they're punt all that. Definitely not better than Patricio Garcia. He's not Patricio Garcia. There's only one of him. But great decision by the coaching staff there just to bring them all in.
Down to 0. St. Michael into the first quarter action on 14-0 over Handley. You're watching on the WC.
Everybody, Waste Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is a complete turnkey restoration. Reconstruction, planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source of grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinal.
Welcome back to St. Michael Catholic High School on this historic night, first ever playoff game on campus. And that's right, it was Ollie watching the Jumbotron. He was the mass singer. Little help from Coach Nolan and Murray next door giving us a little inside information. They'll flip sides. Second quarter. 1st and 10. Cardinals now working right to left. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. They'll go empty formation. They'll go empty, but they'll bring in a two tight end set. They'll set helper. They'll bring Kurth over. Now they'll motion. They're going to fake, actually give to Moss. He's going to plant his foot, cut. Uh-oh, spin around, nothing there. He's out across the 50, 45, 43. Gain of 4. Imagination on that here, and he plants, and he just waits for that, and boom, out like in first down Cardinals.
I mean, Coach, when you think the turn, you think Moss, number 4, is about to get tackled. You thought wrong. I mean, he breaks those tackles, spins out of those tackles. He'll do it all, and he got that first down easily.
He will do it all. No Moss. They're going to give to Moss. He's in running room. He's around the left side on Fuaco and Big John Travis. And Cooper Helper, the tight end, was pulling on the play.
Wow.
And he is brought down at the 11. Huge gain. Follow line. First down Cardinals with 11:24 to go here. Quarter.
Impressive run there, Coach. O-line did a good job blocking, but, I mean, it wasn't even the line. He just got to the side of that angle, and he had a huge path to run.
He did. It was like when Moses parted the Red Sea.
Yes, sir.
They'll bring Kurth to the right. He's behind Skipper. Moss to the right. They're going to give to Moss. He's straight center. He's following Kurth. Hand on his back. And guess what?
Touchdown.
No Moss did it. 11-yard touchdown run for Noah Moss, the junior. For Kurth. Well, and he just blew through there, and the Cardinals lead 20-0. 10:55 to go here in the second quarter. T pending.
Spreading the love around. TD Love. No Moss. 1. Tucker Tomlinson already with 2 touchdowns. First 2 touchdowns. And great start. I asked for.
The kick is up. Mr. Automatic, the J and Junior. It's good. 21-0. Cardinals second quarter. We're watching Cardinal football. CN.
Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern. Trust us for gentle root canal treatments. Faith are our top priorities. Experience care in dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect, and at southernendodontics.com.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses elevate their brands through website development, branding, and advertising. Our creators, solvers, and content creators are ready to do your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal medical related to the absolute best of your pet, Dr. Kaylee, and staff surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatrics to senior wellness. Our website at gulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Well, BD will give you a stat update. 10:55 remaining in the quarter. After a slow start, Gunner Rivers is 7-11, 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. Way receiving is Tuckerson with, I'm going to turn it over to you, BD.
No, you're good, Danny. It was just a kick return where the Cardinals, the Handley return inside the yard line, but there's a flag on the play, potential horse collar on the play. But Danny, back to the A-team. Ladies and gentlemen, have brought in Danny Ford for the stats. He only comes in for the big games. We fly. Danny, back to you real quick with an update.
Okay. Let's see. Again, after a slow start rushing, Noah Moss, 7 attempts, rushes, 73 yards down. Up in the last half of the first quarter.
Yeah, how many yards did you say Rivers had?
131 yards.
131.
7 completions out of 11 attempts. So.
That's nice yards. We'll take that. Face mask Cardinals. Tigers start excellent field position just at the 30-yard line where they will give the ball. Patterson will hand to Daniel where he will get out across the 30-yard line. He'll pick up 3 and get 7 max. Noah Moss, 70-something yards, touchdown. Hey, I'm not a math major, but at 10 yards a carry attempt,
Oh, yeah.
I like those numbers.
Coach, those are great numbers. I mean, every run he's had, I think, except maybe for 1 or 2 where there's like those 3-yard runs, he's made a first yard or first down. But he's been amazing.
Fake the give to Daniel. Pat call is read the defensive end will be tackled immediately at the 4-yard where that will bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers, looking for a bit of momentum here in the second quarter, down by 21 points with 9:47 to go. They're working left. Heavy substitution package for the Tigers.
Whole booth shaking up here. Everybody's stomping their feet, ready for this 3rd down play.
Cardinals will check that. They'll bring in Caldwell, Fuapu, Jones, Noah Moss. High snap, fielded by Daniel. He'll give it. Patterson will give to Daniel, where he will be out across the 40-yard line and pick up a foul. Running room right there, Mac.
Oh, yeah. I thought bringing in Rocco was a good idea, but that fullback, like we said, I mean, game is not over. It's only 9 minutes. It's a good time. They came 4 hours here. I think some people might forget that in the game as we pick up this big lead, 21-0. They came 4 hours to play, and at the end of the day, it's a huge game.
Huge it is. Direct snap to Patterson. He'll call his own. He'll run straight out across 45 to the 47 line where he will pick up and bring up 2nd. And Tigers found something here. They're running directly up the middle a couple of plays in a row, whether it's the QB power or, the to the back power up the middle. But Slaughter, the senior running back, they're bringing him in from receiver. He's offset of Patterson. High snap. Patterson looks to get rid of it quick. He was throwing to the junior, McCavian Allen, but way in front of him. Incomplete. 35 for the Tigers.
Some discussion by number 7, the receiver, and number 18, the quarterback there. Coach, like you said, I think they found something they liked. They tried that passing play. Didn't work. A little discussion, a little relation there. You're down 21-0, but I think if they keep with his running game, I think defense will have something to handle.
They'll go pistol formation. Slaughter in the backfield. Check the wristband. Patterson gives to Slaughter. He's hit immediately and brought behind the line of scrimmage. And there he is. The junior patrol sideline. That will bring up 4th and 4, and this is a crucial down for the Tigers. 8 minutes to go. 21-0. They're going to leave their offense out on the field, needing a first down, but to pick up some kind of momentum.
That was an amazing play by Cooper Hoper, their coach. The thing a lot of people forget is Cooper's a multi-sport athlete. He used to play baseball, plays basketball, continue to play it. Really good at it, and we'll have that coming up soon here.
4th and 8, they call it. Cardinals will take a timeout, burn their second timeout. 7:38 to go, watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building is excited to be a part of St. Michael's postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Glover and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Memphis, Tennessee. 251-433-1611 or emg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251 4643. Go Cardinals.
Back to live action. 4th and 8 for the Tigers. 7:38 to go here in the pistol formation. Patterson, he fakes, gifted deal, rolls to. He's got wide open. Pike, the junior, will make the reception and be shoved out of bounds by D. 35-yard first down. Max talked a little bit about this before the game. Look for Pike, the junior, and also the other fullback. They're going to find them out in the flat or little wheel routes, work them all night underneath. Heavy bunch formation left of the Tigers. Patterson gets the snap. He's going to ride it in the belly of Daniel, but Daniel is immediately by Mr. $2 take himself, Nick Russo.
He got no.
Oh, DeMar J. the ball from the top. He was going down, but they're going to kill him down. And that will bring up 2nd and 10. What a huge stop by College of Cardinals there, Max.
Yeah. I could have sworn the ball popped out there, but that would have been huge.
I think they gave forward momentum after they had it.
Okay, I got you. So
I have the play.
Yes, sir. Yeah. No, I believe you. That's what I'm saying.
Wizard of Oz, forward momentum. Ready to go. Speak of momentum. Tigers for some here. Work the right half. Patterson's going to give to Daniel. He's got some running room. He's breaking it. The races. One man. He's going to cut back in, but he will be immediately at a touchdown saving tackle for Braden Smith. You know, you can't sleep on these. Have some home runners and can score like that with that ground assault.
I mean, and I thought he was gonna get wrapped up. He just outran everybody there, Coach.
First 6 minutes to go. They'll go heavy formation. 2 tight ends, flanked by Daniel. They're going to give to Daniel. Walk it in behind that massive wall up front. Tigers on the board. 21-5:50 to go. PAT punt pending.
Our team, not huge. They were going to at some point.
Yeah, score.
Team.
Yeah, look, hey man, I watched enough film on these guys to know. Yeah, they're 3rd in the region, but let me tell you, that your typical 3rd place team. Snap is up from Hunt. The junior does his job. Sophomore, 27. Cardinals, 5:50 to go. You're watching Cardinals on the WCN.
Renovations part of the San Michael Post-Game Show. We have been building custom homes and renovating 30 county area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 221-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Celebrating 20 years servicing Baldwin and MH3 perfect choice for all signage, promotion, needs for your business. 14643. Bowles, Murphy, Glover, and the have been providing engineering to the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. With us in Mobile and Memphis, call 433, email cmg-8.com.
Welcome back to the nest. Cardinals on top, 21-7. Handley with the 1-yard touchdown run by the junior Jamar Daniel. Waiting the it's fielded by Tomlinson. He's following his blockers. He's shot out of it, out. Plants his foot across the 40, 45, where he will be tackled or sidelined by the Cardinals. Forward return, but there's a match in the vicinity.
Coach, I don't know what I think there needs to be an investigation on something going down there because I don't know if it's ghosts or what. I saw one of the players and his ankles were just Tucker hit that juke move. Wow, what a great return.
And Max laid them down, paralyzed them.
Oh, yeah.
Block in the illegal blocking by the Cardinals from the spot. They will move it back. Cardinals will start first in from their own 25-yard line. 5:42 to go in the second quarter. Cardinals on top, 21-7. Still a ton of football to be had this evening. Yeah. Electric here. Speaking of electric, two receivers bottom of the on the backfield. Rivers will fake the freeze, the play. He'll take the snap. He drops. He's for Jones. He's got Jones side seam.
Ooh, just barely over.
Tight coverage. He was playing both ways, back defense. A little over Jones. It is 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Coach, we got a question in Franklin Cash. He's at home watching it. He said, told me to tell you that he wishes he could be here with us, and we'd like to say the same for Franklin. But his score prediction for tonight is 1-7. He said.
Oh, a little bit of a homer there, Franklin.
Yep.
That's right. We'd have it no other way. Home crowd, 2nd and 10. They're looking for Jones on that same route. Excuse me, it's Tom. Oh, wide open
flag.
And just
there you go.
Collar dogged by number McCavian Allen, the junior. Beat Max. His only move was just in a headlock and drag him down.
Coach, they're getting beat. They're I want to say if that DB honestly could have made a play on that ball. He was right there with Tucker, but I think he knew Tucker had that advantage on him. It was number 2 against number 15. Tucker's got that height on him, Coach. He's a big receiver, and he would have got that ball, I think, pretty easily.
Yeah, easy jump ball for Tom. Hey, let's sack 15 yards in front of, Varsity 70-yard touch for the Cardinals. That'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. 5:30 to go. Pistol formation. Moss behind Rivers with a shotgun. He's going to fake the give to Moss. He's going to spin around. On that seam route, cut to the outside, just over. A little off tonight so far on the balls, but the Cardinal receivers, Max, they are getting 1 to 2 steps.
Oh, yeah. One of the things looking at this season is Gunner's deep ball. I mean, it's there sometimes, it's not at times, but Coach, he's only a sophomore at the end of the day, and he's got 2 more years to play, and he's sitting behind a good team, got good guys behind him, and he's going to have a lot of improvement. I'm excited to see it.
A lot ball to be played. They're going to fake quick screen to Tomlinson. He's got some running room.
Oof.
Oh, tackle, man. Max, like he shot out of cannon. Quick screen. See, that'll 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals as they keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that was a dot, Coach. Straight to Tucker Thompson. If it wasn't for that shoelace tackle, like you said, Tucker Thompson had a straight pass. I think that would have been gone for another touchdown. 3rd touchdown would have been.
First, the Cardinals 4:57. They're looking for Jones. They got him on a stop route, comeback route to the quarterback. Rivers was out to the sideline. Complete. Bring up 2nd and 10.
So I think the 3rd or 4th miscue in a row with the combination y'all call that R2J. And I'd be expecting something big here next couple minutes before the half, if not from halftime. And I would not be surprised if Jones ends up with a huge game.
It'd be a huge score right here for the Cardinals as the Tigers will receive the second half kickoff. They'll motion Kurth back in. He's behind Skipper. 2 receivers top of the screen. Jones to the bottom. They fake give to Moss. They've got Jones on a slant route. Met immediately. Husband is incomplete. 3rd and 10 Cardinals.
8-8. Number 8 tackle. Number 8. And Coach, I spoke too soon. I didn't know that Wolf got up here. But like I said, I mean, They were bound to sometime, almost a completion there, but number 8 Handley gave it to him. That was a big tackle and huge hit there.
Yeah, that was perfect timing.
Oh yeah.
By the junior Alex Busman, the safety, to break up the play. 3rd and 10 at the 49, but Max, I'm looking. We got 2 plays to pick up. They'll go trips formation, bottom of the screen. They'll send Tomlinson to the left. They hit Moss on a flood route, and guess what? Hit the 40, there. 35, 25, 20. He's going to Tyrone Hill it in. Tyreek, touchdown.
Man.
And they are to call a penalty that is slowed down, pulled a move out of the match. They roll the top fence bit, and then they hit on a little flood route to the right side, and man, he was I could have scored on that match at 51. Oh, and Rivers is not happy.
No. I mean, at the same time, Coach, I mean, nobody was home, nobody was there, and why run if you when you don't got nothing, you don't have anything to work, you know? Nobody was catching Moss there. He got that speed, and when he's hard to catch.
Offside on the Tigers after a little bit of chew. I don't think Superman again. You want to talk about an excellent play call. I love that motion. Everybody coming, starts pulling, sending Moss underneath on a flutter, and just Jefferson strutted that in the Hall of Fame. 6. Garcia is up, and on top, 28 to over the Handley Tigers. In the second quarter, your Cardinal football on the WCN.
Everybody, Wade Solutions and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-40. Go Cardinals.
Restoration. Mission provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Disaster planning, water and fire restoration. Call Restoration at 866-212-0769. ClearRest.com.
Is your grind red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to live action here on the Wild Cardinal Network. For those of you tuning in, video version 72 hours on Sunday night. The actual broadcast will be due to Alabama High School Athletic Association. At the 10, he will be hit in 25. The Tigers will start 1st and 10, Max, down 28-7, second quarter.
Kickoff, they actually finally, right, I believe.
Yeah, he kicked short. You know, had some trouble fielding. So the other additive for kicker is manipulate and drop that ball live, and that forces the returner to make a decision. Do I want to return it? Do I let it bounce?
Sure.
Which can cause a lot of trouble. Speaking of trouble, the quarterback, the junior, gives to the junior Daniel, where he will get out of the 25-yard line. He'll pick up 1 second and long for the Tigers. Heavy assault, mix in a little flood back, tight in the backfield or screen. But other than that, it's been heavy run by the Tigers, yeah. Max.
Brought down by a flock of Cardinals, and that was expected.
Pistol formation. Going to give senior Slaughter. He's got some running room. He's one man beat. Can hold him up, and amid that, he will walk to the end zone with 3:37 to go. It's 28-13.
Dang.
Scores. Missed. They spell Daniel the junior. They bring in the senior like that. It's a touchdown.
Coach, I was watching the NBA count County game earlier this year, and just obviously Handley has more of it, but they got team speed and just like that. I mean, you can score a touchdown instantly.
Have home run hitters every play.
Oh yeah.
But they also have a lot of guys playing two ways, and you won game 11.
Oh, did he miss
the kick by Hunt? He yaks it wide, 28-13. Second quarter. Cardinals on top. You're watching Cardinals football.
Manufactured home?
Yeah, trailer house.
No, yeah, house building at a facility. Energy efficient. Experience care that goes beyond. Every patient is treated with respect at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute care of your pet. Dr. Casey's staff specializes in medicine, surgery, acupuncture, and pediatric senior wellness exams. Visit at AMC Gulf Coast. Go Cardinals.
Live trying to split the Cardinals return L1 out of bounds. That's going to bring up a flag.
Your prediction for this drive. Obviously, you'd like a touchdown. Very possible that it could go, but 31 on the clock, and we got some smart coaches. I think they're going to be able to manage this clock easily. Who do you think would if it was potential? Who would you give it to?
Well, I think it just depends. You're trying to find the balance with 3:30 to go. Handley will receive the second half kickoff.
Sure.
You want to eat some clock, but you don't want to lose the momentum. You're able to score on quick hitters, which I'm a big believer. Hey, if it's working, don't break it. Clean up what you need to on defense. But speaking of clean it up, they'll go two tight end heavy set boundary. They'll send Kurth in motion. He's behind Jones, on top of the give to Moss. He's got running room. He will keep the legs moving out across the 4 to the 40. He will pick up for second. Go here. Cardinals do one timeout remaining. And speaking of timeout, we have a timeout on the field. Timeout by Handley. 2 left, 3 in to go. You're watching and listening to football on the end.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping businesses elevate their brands. We are website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem-solving creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
Second quarter action returns to the nest. 2nd and 6 for the Cardinals. Cardinals on top, 28-13 with 3:10 to go here in the second quarter, forcing Handley to use their first of the night. They will come out. Twin receivers, top of the screen. 2 tight ends to the bottom. Moss to the left of Rivers, behind the tight ends. They're going to toss it to Moss. He'll follow his tight ends. He's behind Earth. He'll get out across the 50-yard line. He will pick up, and that will bring up, third and 2. Man, did you see the Bucks call pancaked a Tiger defender? Whew.
Do that to your
30
favorite.
birds, doing a little bit of work. Speaking of work to be done. Third and short. Moss up the middle. Hit, spin, keeps the legs driving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yards on play. Tiger defenders with them. 1st and 10 Cardinals. Chains moving. Game clock moving. That's right to move it here at St. Michael. Rivers play from the sideline. He'll hustle in. They're sticking with the 2 tight ends set now. Jones in the slot boundary. Tomlinson, the bottom ring. Pistol formation for Moss. Rivers is going to give Moss. Tiger penetrate. He shook off. He shakes off 3 more. Spins around. Out across the 1st down mark where he will pick up 11 down to the yard line. Max, what was initially a hit in the backfield, he just blew through that.
No game, coach. Haven't seen too much from the passing game. Thomason's TDs, which were amazing in the 1st quarter, but no Moss picking it up. Just amazing.
Picking it up. 2 to go. They'll split the tight ends out. Bring in receivers instead. 2 to the bottom. Moss stays in the backfield. Game clock 1:43. Play clock 5. Ball snap. They put it in the belly of Moss. He jumps over Bodine as right guard's back. Actually looked like was going to be a just this effortless stroke.
No Moss with game already. I would like to see again the end of the game with the stat. Great game so far by him.
So far 15, 2nd and 2. Cardinals in no rush. Clock down to 17. 1st down markers at the 22-yard line. They'll shift Moss to the right behind Kurth. Moss straight up the middle. Tackle. He's got some running room, and guess what? He is shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 2-yard line. Carry. Man, looked like he was shot at for Wapu and Travis and followed Cooper Kurth on the blocking.
He could have easily gotten that touchdown, I think, Coach, but smart move by him. Went outside and bounced, and we got 56 seconds left on the clock. So if we got 1st and goal, hopefully we can score on 1st and goal. If we don't score on 1st and goal, we got 2nd and goal and 3rd and goal.
It's been a ground assault run game here on this last drive of the 2nd quarter. They're going to plant the ball, give it to Moss. He'll lean forward and dive. Spot him at the goal line. 2nd down, 40 seconds to go.
Got 2nd goal coming up.
Game clock down to 31 seconds.
To wonder here, they mix it up.
Handley Tigers take out.
Okay.
2nd, 28 seconds left. Decision time. You're watching Cardinal football on WCN.
Has been providing services across the south of the world for 24 years. DNA has experienced applications, shipyard facilities, churches, and more. This is in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Disaster planning, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769. ClearPathRest.com.
Have you the manufactured home?
Second and goal, 28 seconds to go. 1 timeout. They'll bring Jones. The Rivers. They're going to be met by a group of defenders. Lunges forward. Touchdown. St. Michael Cardinals 30-14 with 20 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. Top and in control. PAT pending. Whoop, there it is. That's right. Touchdown Cardinals. Moss with his catching touchdown of the night is over 135 yards rushing. The Mad Hat, Danny Ford statistician, in for the big game tonight. Stats. Kick is good. St. Michael on top, 35-13. Watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile Counties, MH3 print choice for all. Emotional and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-43 and go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Quality root treatments where our top priority is your experience care that history. Every patient with respect and endodontics.com.
Renovations is excited about the St. Michael post-game show. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Pump it up it is here on campus as the student section and the fans are alive and well at the Nest. First game, and there's a little finesse sky kick from Garcia. Oh, what a lick. Somebody's hanging on for dear life. Fielded by the freshman Elijah Stiegel. The up back, hitting the ball on a pooch kick that ran off against for the Tigers. 13 seconds to go in the second quarter. Start at their own 39-yard line.
Coach, we got 13 score here, or a scoreboard here. I would normally say most teams down and take it to them and discuss it and regather their thoughts, but this team, different team.
Yep.
I think
down, they're going to fake the give. Patterson got a guy on a slant route.
Oh, no.
Missed coverage. Cardinal defender went for the interception into the of the receiver. Touchdown.
Thought it was going to be a pick there. Wow.
Yep. In between Marston and Lavoie and the junior Jamarcus Daniel, the running back who was out at receiver, takes that one to the house, 60-something yard touchdown. They're going to go for two. 35-19. 3 seconds left here in the second quarter. Heavy formation, tight ends. Tucker and Pike. He'll follow on, and just like that, 2-point conversion is good. And it is 5-21. 3 seconds to go. What could not happen did happen. We're talking about it. Take me, but isolated coverage, one-on-one out there. The safety dropped down underneath, left the cornerback, and just like that, touchdown, Tigers. Crowd is quiet here at the Cardinals, regrouping the sideline. Handley will receive the kickoff. Max.
Oh, yeah.
14.
Yep. Just when you thought the Cardinals were putting this game away early in the first half, you could not think that the rest of the game because they'll do it. They'll put that down and give it to their running back or their wide receiver, whoever. They got team speed, and whenever you got team speed, coach, you can move effectively.
That's right. You have to play every single play as the last one, and it's a 4-quarter ball game as we await the kick. Sky kick, Hunt. It's going to drop. Tomlinson will field it off the short hop. Nothing there. He's going to cut right.
Come on.
Following his blockers. He'll make it exciting and return it out. Yard line. St. Michael Handley Tigers 30-21 here in the first section. You are watching Cardinal football WCN.
Manufactured home?
House.
No, man. I'm really customizable. Seen one you need to go to the Gulf Coast.
Oxley.
Animal Center is dedicated to the absolute care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley specializes in medical dentistry, acupuncture, and senior wellness exam site at AMC Golf Course. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping build and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creators, solvers, and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com.
Everybody, Waste Solutions Plus, your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-640. Go Cardinals. Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to turnkey restoration experience. We construct disaster planning, re-roofing, and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Clear Path Restoration, 872-0769.
Grinder pump on call Underground Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinal.
All right, we're here back with the audio-only broadcast. Let me get my headsets off here. As everybody else gets a break, for me, as I want to look at the stats with you real quickly. And again, thanks to Dan for helping us out with that. And let me just do one thing real quick. Okay. Well, we're back at the halftime at the first ever playoff here at the St. Michael Stadium here west. And the Cardinals are up 35-21, so almost the reverse of last year at halftime, where I want to think Handley was up by actually a little bit more than our comfortable lead at the moment, or our two-touchdown lead at the moment. But a very good game so far by your St. Michael Cardinals. We've got Gunnar Rivers. As you heard Danny say, he started off a little bit slow this evening. Let me turn this down too. But he came on a little bit later here. He's 9 out of 17 for 191 yards. He's got a long of 49 and 3 touchdowns. As far as rushing, you've got Noah Moss tonight. He's on his normal high game. 15 attempts and 131 yards just through the first half. He's got an 8.73 average tonight. He's got a long of 32 and 2 touchdowns under his belt already. As far as receiving, Brody Jones has 2 receptions for 37 yards. Noah Moss has 49 yards on 1 reception. That went for a TD. Brody Sella has 1 reception for 2 yards. Tucker Tomlinson is over 100 yards already on the night as he enters halftime with 5 receptions, 103 yards. He's got a long of 37 and 2 touchdowns. So a very nice night for our skill players. Down just a little bit. He's 9 out of 17, so he's just above 50%. That's a little bit low for him. But like we said, he started a little bit slow tonight, but he has been coming on strong here in the second half. A little errant to allow that touchdown with so little time left in the half. It would have been nice to go into halftime with that 3-touchdown lead, but as it stands, 35-21, your St. Michael Cardinals are on top. And I was hoping to get the band on the here at halftime, but my camera is taking a break. We'll find out what's going on there. We'll take a little break. We didn't get to help the sponsors out there in the first half. By the way, this is the Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates halftime show. Should have said that right from the start. Apologies to Mr. Coles for that. It's been a little bit of a crazy night as far as trying to run the audio broadcast right alongside the video broadcast. But again, because of NFHS rules, we cannot broadcast a video tonight of the game itself. However, we can rebroadcast it in 72 hours. So at 7 o'clock on Sunday, come back to the Wild Cardinal Network, and you can watch the premiere of St. Michael's ever playoff win. All we got to do is hang on to this 15-point lead. Got actually a very good crowd this evening as we look around the stadium. Handley maybe didn't travel necessarily as good as a home crowd, of course, but they've got a nice set of fans over there as well, and they have brought their whole band down tonight. And if Mr. Barfield had not taken a break on his camera, I'd be showing it to you right now. But let's go ahead and take a break and see if I can't get somebody to point a camera at something, and we will go from there. Thank you very much for joining us on the Wild Cardinal Network for this special audio-only broadcast of the Wild Cardinal Network and the first ever St. Michael Cardinal playoff game. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Dr. Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and build elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Our creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and grow your business. Visit jjpragency.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
Robin Rockstall with Archangel Radio as he stops by the booth here at halftime. And again, your Cardinals enjoying a 14-point lead as at their first ever home playoff game here at the Nest. We'll go over the stats for you one more time. As you can see, they all left me here at the half just alone up in my little room up here. So you get me and my stats, and that's about it. Gunner Rivers, again, 9 out of 17, 191 yards on the evening with 3 touchdowns. He had a real nice long pass at 50 yards that really got us a nice touchdown. And then Noah Moss, he's got 15 carries tonight, 131 yards through just the first 2 quarters of play, plus 49 yards receiving. He's going to break over 200 yards tonight without a problem. Brody Jones has 2 receptions for 37 yards. Brody Sella 1 for 2 yards. Tucker Tomlinson 5 catches for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just a real good night for Tucker Tomlinson tonight. He has been a little bit, as far as he's been kept down below 100 yards the last couple of games. So it's good to see him get above 200 or above 100 yards tonight, especially just in the first half is all that he really needed to get that. And no problem. Yeah, hey, I would. Yeah, come here. Megan Thomas. Come here. There you go. Here's Megan. Let's say hi to Megan. Megan runs the Jumbotron out here. She is on the green headset. There you are, Megan.
Okay, what are we talking about?
We are talking, we were just giving out the stats here. We were talking about the fact that they all just left me alone up here.
They did. Where did everybody go?
Empty in the booth.
Okay.
But tell us a little bit this is our first experience with a Jumbotron out at St. Michael. Now, this is a rather nice Jumbotron, is it not?
It is. It is a nice Jumbotron.
Tell me about your job, or the Wild Cardinal Network, about your job. You do more than one Jumbotron, correct?
I do. I also run Fairhope High School's Jumbotron.
Okay.
So that's pretty awesome. Two completely different systems.
And they're on an away game tonight?
They are. They're in Hoover. Currently losing 10-21, but that's okay. I have hope. I have hope.
Hoover had a pretty good year.
They did.
I was thinking. But that's exciting. Now, last time our home game anyway, we had your daughter come and sit down. Is that because of that Fairhope thing? They're more important than the Cardinals? I just wondering.
Well, she's been around this for a while, so it was easy for me to boss her around, and I did all the hard stuff. Game, stuff like that.
Do a great all that
yeah,
out.
and then I just kind of handed it over to her. Basically, she read directions, click the button. So apparently she did pretty good because everybody's told me they liked her, including your team. Kept telling me my daughter was doing a great job. I'm like, okay, thanks, guys.
No, she was. She did a great. And she was that you were doing Fairhope's, right?
I was.
Was a conflict of
Yes.
interest that night? So you're a pirate at heart? Or?
I am. I mean, all four of my kids graduated from Fairhope High School, so I had to kind of,
No, but it's fantastic you could join us for our inaugural season and to get someone with on a Jumbotron. That's just incredible.
Oh,
Hands off to the job you've done as well.
I love this school. It's been awesome. It's been awesome to be with the kids and watch this administration grow as the school's grown. So it's pretty awesome.
Well, if anybody has been out here for an event that you've had the control of the Jumbotron, they know just what a fantastic job you've done. Hopefully we will get a good family crowd cam for you, probably next season.
That'd be awesome.
Where you just got that every game rather than that one game we had it just this one time this year. But we're growing. We're trying to figure out things. It's all kind of new to us, what we're doing in this inaugural season with the Wild Cardinal Network, a brand new stadium. And so it's all coming together with your help. Thank you very much.
It's been, honestly, this has been an awesome first season in a stadium. So above and beyond what lots of schools and programs have done.
It's been a lot of fun because we're 9-1.
That too has been really awesome.
Regardless of the fact
Yeah.
that they're 9-1, though, just an awesome facility that we've got here, and the student body has done just a fantastic job.
Oh yeah.
It's really nice atmosphere out here. It really is.
We're gonna add some more fun for next year. Just keep building
away.
Building away. Yeah.
That's what we hope to do as well here on the Wild Cardinal Network.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thanks. That was fun.
Good luck in the second half.
Let's do it again.
Let's take a quick break here. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN. Thank you, Megan.
Pickering Building and Renovation is excited to be a part of the St. Michael's postgame show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-910.
Bulls, Glover, services across the southeast and world for 24 years, with offices in Mobile, Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-41611 or email C.
pardon me for stepping away there for a second. I actually went down into the crowd. I was able to find Brody Jones's brother, who is a quarterback over at USA, and perhaps he can come up here and speak with us for just a moment. That'd be awesome. If you remember, we had his father, Pookie Jones, up here 2 or 3 games ago. Pookie Jones was of course, is Brody Jones's father. He was a quarterback for the University of Kentucky, 1990, 1991 time frame. Also played baseball. I was trying to think of who drafted him. I believe it was the Colorado Rockies that drafted him out of the University of Kentucky, and he did leave school early after playing. I believe it was in the Peach Bowl. His junior season, or his last season as a Kentucky quarterback. So there you have the Brody Jones family tree. I have not met Brody Jones's mother. My apologies if she's out there listening. Would love to meet her, actually. That would be just about the only Brody Jones family I haven't met. So hopefully Mr. Noah can come up here and speak with us. But again, we're at halftime here at the first ever playoff game for St. Michael. And let's see if I can get it. I was able to switch a little bit of band there. As my live came back on, it's a little bit choppy. I apologize for that. It's coming across the network. But that's my live camera feed. And if you remember, we spoke earlier that we will be doing video broadcast game Sunday at 7 o'clock. The actual video broadcast of this game, and be due to the Alabama High School Athletic Association, their agreement with the NFHS, we are not broadcast a playoff game. We have the permission to do the live audio, what we're doing tonight, and then do a delayed cast 7 o'clock on Sunday. So join us on Sunday here at the Wild Cardinal Network as we're trying to bring you all that's good about the St. Michael Cardinals. And sorry for it's a little bit choppy. Trying to still get a cameraman on the camera. Hold on. All right, I still don't have a cameraman on cam. What? I know, it's coming across the computer. I'm pink and you're green. I have a celebrity in our Brody Jones. We had Pookie Jones here just about 3 or 4 weeks ago. An interview with him. Your father And Jacob, quarterback at USA. How are you?
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Yes, sir.
It was really nice that you could come up here and join us. He's having another great. Tell you what, he had a fantastic season. I think he averaged 100.
I think that's right. Yeah, he's balled out. He had a great offseason. Went to work, so we knew it would pay off. So
now, when you came from Kentucky, you went to Grambling for a year, right?
I did.
And now transferred to USA.
Yes, sir. Changed it. Grambling, so and it's been really good. Close to the family, so it's been a great opportunity. Now I get to come to the game. So
what are you doing this weekend?
Bye week. So getting
last week.
It was. Should have had points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was tough.
Gotta have
tough loss. We had Pat Greenwood come over with us one night as well. He's the play caller for USA. Real nice gentleman as well. But how's the at? Are you a redshirt then?
Red last year. When I was, yes, sir.
So this is your first year. You have 3 after this year.
Yes, sir. Correct.
And are you happy with USA? And
it's been a really good opportunity for me. So
I think it's fascinating that I've got a college quarterback sitting here, because of course right now everybody is talking about the transfer portal.
Yes, crazy.
Crazy.
It is.
Now, what are there rules?
Good grades. As long as you have and your credits match up with the two, you can pretty much do whatever you want. So
I'm just incredible.
Yeah.
I know that you played. Was it your father's same high school?
No, state though. So
same state, Kentucky. BD, this is Jacob Jones, Brody Jones's brother.
Hey, Jake.
Brought him in here just to say hello. He's over at South. That's right. We were just talking about the transfer portal. He seems to think it's Wild West.
It is.
You think you can change the dynamics of Indiana? Eddie comes over, takes 15 dudes from James Madison, and just like that,
yep. It's crazy.
Undefeated. I got to ask you quick. You started at Grambling, correct?
I got to play a little bit. I got LSU opportunity.
So you portaled a little bit, right?
I'm from Grambling, USA. We had a coaching change at Grambling, so then I came to South Alabama.
What's about the experience?
It was crazy.
Was that at
LSU? It was a crazy game. I mean, the vibrations from the crowd, like everything, it's insane.
Wow.
It was an
What
opportunity.
a nice opportunity for you.
Great one.
Hopefully you're there again.
I know. It'll be fun.
What are USA's prospects for the postseason?
I honestly do not know. I do not know. I kind of, I stick week to week.
Okay. Working hard. He was telling me how hard his brother was working in the off season. Boy, has that paid off for him or what?
The difference from the year to the junior year, you can tell. Night and like, I always say this. He reminds me of Devontae Smith. The route running, he's hard to tackle. It's kind of like, hey, let me get my arms around, and I just kind of fall forward. Now, he did get up on that slant route. Other than that, I mean,
you think about being a caster? You want taller?
A little, not really. No. Not anything, though.
All right. Well, you enjoy the second half. Thank you for joining us very much.
Sir.
Nice to meet you.
Sir.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Nice
Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
And good luck.
All right, we're ready for the second. Thank you again. Awesome job. Thank you.
And there's the kick from Garcia. He will drop it, and it will stall out at 5-yard line. Max, the kick I was referencing earlier.
Yep.
It's kind of gambling, rolling the dice. Make a play or not ball.
Oh, yeah. They almost lost the ball there now for the half.
They did. Will you pass that to Tony? Thank you.
Thank you.
Here we are. Opening drive. Third quarter action. St. Michael Cardinals 35, the Handley Tigers 21. Handley scoring with a little bit of momentum right before half. Let's see how the third quarter. They're going to give. They're going to stretch it out to Slaughter. He's met immediately. Number 12, Abram Rogers, and Mac. It's Could you be my, would you be my, won't you be my neighbor? Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood with a huge tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Second and long for the Tigers. The quick drop. Ooh.
Could have been picked off, Coach.
Almost. Patterson, the quick. Daniel. Coverage provided by Lavoie in and out of the hands. Lavoie almost walked that one in 6.
What could have been? What could have been?
And that's
Coach,
right.
One of the things that's just different from this year's defense, I mean, been a little off at times, certain times of the year, but tonight they're here and for the most part, and offenses can't do anything too risky with this defense.
We will see. 3rd and 10. Cardinals send 4. Patterson sling a streaking receiver. Tavion Houston on that route. Wide open, and he's in there, and that will bring up 4th and 10. You know he's winning that throwback.
Oh, yeah. Number 3, the receiver just kind of throwing his arms and jumping around up in the air with that one. I mean, it's frustrating. I mean, not much of a rushing offense, and quarterback is having some trouble getting that ball to his receivers, and it's showing on the field.
Yep, they're going to leave their offense out. Patterson also handles the punting. 4th and 10. He's going to drop. He's going to throw slant. A little bit of confusion. McCavian Allen running that slant route. He throws the out route once again out of the hands of Lavoie, defensive back, who was making that diving catch like a center fielder, and that's a turnover on downs and a huge momentum builder for the Cardinals as they start 1st and 10 at the Handley 20.
Coach, I know Jay wanted that interception pretty bad. He kind of walked over to the sideline. Everybody's giving him high fives, but Coach, what a play that is. I mean, interception or not, regardless, they still get the ball in Handley's territory now.
Huge stop for the Cardinals, Max. Opening drive Cardinals. They're going to give to Moss. Nothing there. He's going to wait.
Wow.
He's going to shoot through the gap, and he's off. He's got run. Noah Moss leaves at the 25-yard line. Up 21. The patience to line up, and he was gone right behind Caldwell. And for Big John and Cooper, Dirty Birds once again front. 1st down, 10:58 to go. 35-21 is your score. Get top. Bring in heavy tight ends. They're going to give to Moss. He's going to plant. He'll turn upfield, maybe the line of scrimmage, where that will bring up 2nd down and goal to go on the 4-yard line.
Subbed in there late. When you see that happen, it's most of the time going to be a running play because Cooper's one of those big boys out there. It's really at times. And on the 5-yard line, you got to take your chances with Noah Moss there. I mean, they just stopped him from his 3rd down. But we'll see what they can make up here.
Cardinals receivers top of the screen. They'll bring Kurth underneath where he'll line Cooper. Moss to the left. They're going to give to Moss. Guess what? Spins around. Grabbed by the ankles. He will 2 on the in around. Touchdown. Cardinals go up 41 with 9:58 to go here. And just like that, back.
Coach, there's Noah Moss's 3rd touchdown. And what a game it has been for him. I mean, he had 130 in the first half. And I think he's going to keep on adding on to that.
PAT pending. Cardinals down a man. They're going to run Kerbal on. Play clock down to 7. They'll get set. Garcia's ready. Run it by the Tigers. It will be offsides. They'll blow it dead. They'll go do it again.
Coach, I really thought Herbal was going to get on there, but they somehow managed to get it offside. So, Dick.
It was just a running. Choo-choo. Garcia. The junior puts a 42-21 third watching and listen to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Pickering Building excited to be part of the St. Michael. We have been building custom homes and listing homes for over 30 years in the county area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910. Go Cardinals!
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, and printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-4643 and go Cardinals. Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. This is in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-43-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
All right, real quick on the stats here. We're at 156 rushing. That's Noah Moss on 18 carries. And 9 of 17 for Gunner Rivers at 191 yards.
You heard it from the Mad Hatter, Mr. Danny Ford.
191 yards. Impressive.
Got a lot of numbers. Like the pooch kick from Garcia. Put it at the 25. Daniel, he's hit.
Big tackle.
Ball comes loose. He jumps on top. Where it will bring up first. Finding success on the ground. Moss the ball. You know, don't the old additive, Max. If it's working, don't reinvent the wheel.
Nope.
Yeah, stick with what's working.
Defense and special teams has just had a big improvement since last game. That was our big issue. Special teams was getting tossed around like a dead dog or being like a dead horse. What's it saying? Don't beat the dead horse.
Don't beat a dead horse.
Yeah.
Speaking of dead horse, they're going to give to number 1 Slaughter. He's hit. Maybe 2 yards on the play. That'll bring second down. Hey, quick scores from around state tonight. Second quarter, Bayside Academy, Hale County, 29-0. Saraland at home, 21-3 over Chelsea. Vestavia Hills on top of Mary Montgomery, 28-14 in the second. And Hoover at halftime, 21. Your Fairhope 7. A little action from around the state. Patterson drops. He's got it's tipped, intercepted by Lavoie. He's off to the races. Right side, left. He's going to cut back. Fights through a tackle. He's still on his feet at the 21. Man to beat. It's a pick six. Kamar Lavoie, the junior from Foley, Alabama. Interception, returns it. Acrobatic, athletic ability. 7-yard return, a touchdown. And just like the Cardinals, strike again on defense. But there's a couple flags on the play down here at the 2-yard line. Let's let them sort it out. See if it's before or after the fact.
I believe it was holding, Coach, on us. Oh, wait, no.
Nope.
Wait. Touchdown? Wait, let's see. Hold up.
Touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct. Let's see.
Let's see.
Call it block. That pick six by Love will be nullified. Nonetheless, a remarkable play. Tipped by Cooper. Is that Cooper Helper?
Tipped by Cooper Helper. That is quite an athletic play by Kerr.
Oh, yeah.
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. They're going to fake the give to Moss. They hit Jones quick out in the flat room, and guess like touchdown Cardinals. R2 touchdown Rivers, and it's R2J time. Rivers and Mr. Jones to 21, and boom, explosive offense for the Cardinals. Max, you got to think they definitely circled that game last year, Handley, and said, you know what, we're going to file this away, and we're going to hang on to that. PAT pending.
That was Brody Sella on that touchdown.
Oh, Sella.
Oh, Sella?
Was it? Could have sworn it was.
The kick, and it's good. Cardinals third quarter, and you're watching and listening to Cardinal Fall on the WCN.
All right, well, we wait because I want to get that straight. There's the replay there, BD. Let's see what, but I'm pretty sure I could be wrong.
Let's see. No, I think it was 8.
Seniors have the push-up board out. 49 points, third. 8:49 to go in the third. A lot of ball to be had here on campus tonight.
Just an awesome defensive drive and then offensive drive just that fast. It was
Two crucial interceptions tonight have led to touchdown drives for the Cardinals. 14 here. Speaking of swing, Garcia's going to sky kick it. It'll be received by Daniel. 30 run left. They've got a wall. This is trouble for the Cardinals. They've had trouble all year on kick return. And get down at the 20, or excuse me, 15 line. Jamarcus, you know, they have some trouble on kickoffs, Mac. Going to get around. Some Cardinals calling the wash. It was a foot. And fortunately, he got slowed down, and the Cardinals were able to make a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah. You want to see right after you get an interception. But, yeah. No, that was a special teams issue, and let's see what our defense hold them to a field goal or maybe no field goal if it's blocked.
10, Patterson. He's going to give to Slaughter. He will work off left tackle out of bounds after he picks up 4 or 5, and that's second down for the Tigers.
They're playing the good old pump it up. They're trying to pump up the crowd. Got a lot of fans here today. We need to use that to our advantage, I think. So we will most likely, or we won't have it next week. The next week, no matter what, right, Coach?
Patterson under center. He's going to roll. Play act. Going to roll out. He's got his tight end wide open. Number 9 touchdown strike. Patterson Pike, the junior. That'll put 6. I talked about this earlier, the tight end combination of Tucker and Pike. After watching film, he fakes the block. He's going to come out, release, and nobody picks him up. 2 Cardinal defenders run with the inside man. And just like that, it's 49-27, PAT pending.
Yeah, no, that was just a misread, miscue. So very unlucky, but next play.
PAT was tipped. Is up and good, 49-28, 8-16 to quarter. You're listening to Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Everybody, Wilson's Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Disaster planning, water restoration, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpath.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Pumping it up. The crowd is here on the campus of St. Michael Catholic High School as the Cardinals are hosting their first ever playoff game. Third quarter action, 8:16 to go. Cardinals on top, 49-28. High scoring affair. Grab your popcorn. Tell your mom and dad, everybody hang on for some action here. Onside squib kick by Hunt. Smith, the junior. Hands team on field. Cardinals expecting the short kick, where they will start 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line, or 48. Cardinals looking to go quick. Break the huddle fast. Rivers checks with Coach Rivers. They'll change the play. Play clock under 8. Rivers gets a snap off. They give to Moss. He's caught in the backfield. Nothing there. He turns it upfield. He's got some running room. He's out. And he is,
got to see that.
A potential loss in the field. He takes the run down inside the 30-yard for a first down chunk play. Well, I'm sorted out here at midfield.
Could be on us, but I think it was a horse call. No, why we're coming back, so might have been on us. Maybe an illegal blocking or something. Uh-oh. Dang. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, somebody lost a helmet over on the sideline. Could be against to the helmet or face. Nullifies a huge gain by Moss, where it will back the Cardinals up inside the 34-yard line. Hands to the face is the ball.
I mean, wow, we just went back to our own.
Yep,
almost
from the
our own 30.
48 to the 33.
33, yeah.
Not sure what happened, but I did see a Tiger helmet off.
So is that 15 yards, Coach?
Yep, here we go. Fake to Moss. They're looking for Tomlinson. He's out and up. And he is tackled by 11, the senior, Cordell Stiegel, incomplete. 1st and 25, or excuse me, 2nd and 20 Cardinals at the 3-yard line.
There must have been something on the yesterday about making mud. That was crazy.
Yeah, a little bit of a tackle there before the ball even got there. They think the Tigers got away with one right in front of the judge. 7:50 to go. 2nd and 25. Cardinals need to get to the 49 for a first down. Receivers bottom of the. They'll bring Jones in motion. They toss it to him, but it will be blown dead. Waiting.
Oh.
Game on the Cardinals. That'll
Really?
back them up 5. 2nd and 30. Cardinals in reverse on this drive.
Good.
Nope, not good at all, Max.
I mean, it is, what, 2nd and, I don't even know.
30.
2nd. Wow.
Rivers drops. Run hitter. He's got Thomas in, held the entire way down. How do they throw a flag on that? I mean, I can see the moment the defender had a handful of jerky holding Tomlinson back.
Let's see. Rivers has the off on the deep ball today.
You look here, yeah, he's being 10 to 15 yards. The Tiger defeat grabbed a handful of jersey, but
I mean, he let go at the very last second, Coach. I mean, if you're holding on to him for 10 yards, I mean,
that's
slows
a flag.
down. That slows down somebody's momentum.
That's a holding.
He can't catch that ball.
You know what they say. That's a bad call. Wait till you see the next one, Max.
Yes, sir.
3rd and 30. Rivers drops. Needing a miracle here for a first down. He's going to sling it in and out of the hands of Jones as he made a diving. For Rivers rolling to his right and just saw 40 yards where it brings 4th down and Baymanet on this play.
Yeah. Punt team goes on the field.
Garcia out to punt. We saw Garcia last week at UMS for one. The week before, I'm not. We actually do have a punter. The junior plays kicker, handling duties as well. Play clock at 4. He turns it over. Nice punt. It's going to hit. Call by Turner. A little bit of confusion at the yard line. And 10 for the Tigers as the Cardinals are forced to punt after going in reverse. Penalties.
Coach, I was just watching everybody. Teammate that I know they would all hope would be on the defense with them this year is Brady Zibb. I know they're missing him extra right now tonight.
Yep. Snap to pass. He to give to Daniel. He keeps it himself. Still got running room. He just knocks a couple of Cardinal defenders arms, another one, and just like that, he picks up keeps the chains moving. 10, 15 here in the third. Handley on the move.
Coach, can't these jerseys they kind of cool, kind of similar to the Alabama jerseys. That hurdle almost reminded me of Najee Harris there.
Yep, Najee Harris.
You knew I was gonna say it.
That's right. Shotgun formation for Patterson. He's got Slaughter in the backfield. He fakes to give to Slaughter. He calls his own number.
Oh.
He's got some running room, and Bryce Marston with the dive, the feet of the junior, makes the tackle, but not before he picks up 11. Keep the chains moving. Another down Handley. Heavy diet and dose of running here by the Tigers. They trail 49-28.
Coach, I know everybody in this crowd was thinking 4 touchdowns up, no way we lose the game. That's what every team says when they're up.
Max, we'll have none of that talk here.
Yep.
Quick give to Slaughter. He's met by Lavoie and Nick Russo and just brought back.
Oh, come on.
And the flag comes out. The official did not take too kind to Lavoie.
No, but that should be on
slinging
one, too.
Slaughter back. The run proceeds run in and headbutt Lavoie ways. Foul. Oh, no call on that.
So they won't call it or they will?
No, just a foul on the card. As are flaring here in the third quarter, 6 down by 21. Tigers on the move. 1st and 10 at the 20. They're working from the right hash. Tigers check the wristband. Patterson has Slaughter, the senior to his right. 2 tight end set look. Tucker and Pike to the left. Pistol formation. They're going to fake the give to Slaughter. They're looking for the tight end. He tries to scramble, and Cooper Helper will make the sack behind the line of scrimmage. Patterson, and that will bring up 2nd down and long for the
sack. I mean, someone did not pick up Helper, and they paid for it. And so Cooper got the sack there, and it'll be and 10, looks like.
Yep. Looks like they gave him a free release, let them through looking for the tight ends, but they were covered up.
Oh, we got lucky there. Number 3 kind of got too excited.
2nd and 10. Patterson fakes. He's dropping. He's looking for the tight ends over the head of Russo. And catch. And he will get out. The first down marker tackled by Toby Evanston, where they will pick up 11 on the play, and that is a first down. What a nice play.
Yeah.
Patterson, the finesse over the Cardinal linebacker's head, and Tucker makes 5-11, 2-15 ball.
Nick Russo just got that one. Oof.
Almost. Here we go. Patterson calls. He's going to run up the middle, and he will get to the 2-yard line, 1.5 short of the end zone. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. Game clock 3.
All fans got up.
Face mask.
Face mask
on the Cardinals.
Come on.
Half the distance to the goal.
But flag after flag for us, Cardinal defense.
Yep.
Not good.
Tigers able to keep.
Little aid from the refs. These last 2 drives. all student fans now up at the gate in
At
this post game.
At the goal, Patterson under center, 2 tight ends behind him. He'll give
He's in.
to 20, and Tucker will ease into the end zone. 28 to go, 49 to 30. Shootout on the campus of 9 at the nest in this AHSAA playoff game. Historic night on campus here. Cardinals hosting the Tigers of Handley. Their first ever at home. Hunt on the sophomore. He's missed one, not the prettiest, but the.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
wait, no.
They say no good.
They're going to rule it no good. 2 PTs tonight, 49 third quarter. Your football CN.
Everybody, Weight Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated control, termite control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-664 Cardinals. Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster plan, water and flood mitigation, for restoration. Call Clear at 866-210-0769 or clearpathrest.com.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for maintenance and installation. 80015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
To third quarter action here at St. Michael. Cardinals up 49 to 34. 4:28 to go. Cardinals expecting onside, some type of short squib kick from Hunt. Actually, it's not Hunt. It's Patterson. He'll drive it straight there where it will be fielded by Cam Kerbel at the 9-yard line. Take the kick. Send the guy to nothing there. 1st and 10 at the 4 line for the Cardinals. See what's in store here on this drive. Receivers bottom of the screen. Moss to the left. 2 receivers to the. They're going to get.
Oh, no.
Throws the screen to Jones. And number 6. Christopher. In. Hands up. Accepts the quick pass to Jones. And flip the script. 1st down for the Tigers.
Right when you thought we saw it all tonight. One-hand interception by linebacker on Handley, and just an athletic play. Unlucky. But crowd's getting loud, and we're back at it on defense.
Cards needing a little momentum as thing is away from them and nothing going their way. Patterson fakes the give to Slaughter. He'll run the lead, call his own number. He's got some room. He's out around the 30 down to the 29. We'll see where they mark him. They'll mark him at the marker. 1st down, Tigers. 4:12 to go here in the third.
Coach, defense is like a play right now. They got to stop the play. We'd love to see Brady Smith or Marjay with another interception.
I have a feeling here you're going to see a heavy dose of ground assault, back lead, or type of play action for the tight ends. They've had success with that all night. 3 Patterson to the senior Slaughter. He stretches it out wide left. Cross the 1st down marker. He'll pick up 14 to 15 on the play, and he will have another 1st down.
Wow. 1st down after 1st down. Ground defense is not looking great right now.
Tigers showing that athleticism. They'll check the wristbands. They'll line Tucker and Pike. Patterson, they're going to run the old toss play to Slaughter. He's got blockers in front of him. But he will be bottom up after picking up 5 or 6, and that will be down for the Tigers.
Pick you. Defense did a better job just kind of rallying to the runner, ball carrier. Only allowed a few yards that time instead of a first down, which is much better, Coach.
Yep, 2nd and 5, 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. They'll stick with a heavy package. They'll bring Slaughter to the right of Patterson. High snap. He fakes the give to Slaughter. He calls his own number. He's out on the edge, and he will be driven out of a void. He'll pick up a cut. Will bring up 3rd and 2 here on this drive for the Tigers with 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Cardinals on top, 49-34.
A little bit of jaw movement after the play was over. Only lucky they didn't get a flag there, but no hands were thrown, so that's good.
They'll line up old school wishbone formation. They'll give to Slaughter. He Tucker and Pike, and he will be just short of the first down, where it will bring up a crucial 4th down play here.
Huge.
For the Tigers. 4th and 2 on the 9, 1:47 to go.
Yep, halfback there, or fullback, whichever one, tried jumping over the defense there and didn't work, Coach. So we got a 4th down here. I think this crowd's been loudest here I've ever heard this whole season.
That's right. One receiver top of the screen. Patterson under center. Run old school wishbone formation. 2 fullbacks. Slaughter's your tailback. They're going to run the toss. He's out. He's got some running room, and he will get just enough, Max, to have the first down. A little bit of penetration Cardinals, but he was able to get out and stretch it out on that left tackle down.
Coach, that's all, that sums up postseason football there for you. That's all. Just play after play, game after game.
Max.
Yep.
Same formation they have. Patterson under center. They'll give to Slaughter. He'll run it straight up the middle, lean forward. He'll
fumble.
Like his knee was dashed out. Cardinals looking for that. Mark him at the goal line. Athletic, dangerous play at the same time as he's stretching to get in the end of the ball, but they will say knee is down.
Unfortunate, very unfortunate.
And here come the flags.
What do we get a flag for? One of our players came running out of the huddle, pointing the other side, but I don't think that's a flag, pointing the other way.
Officials to sort this out. We've got a scrum down here between officials, talking it over with 39 seconds to go here. The third quarter.
Heck is going? Yeah, that's when the refs just need to stop the play, but also at the same time just keep the players away from each other, move them, and just move on to the next snap. I mean, refs did a terrible job that time, not moving any of the players, and not doing any discussion either. They were just sitting there watching it, or standing there watching it.
Yep, that's where you got to look on that field, or the coach, somebody snatch defense up and tell them to keep their cool and composure.
I saw someone towel. I don't know if it was our team or their team. And then one of the refs threw a flag.
They're writing things into a notebook. That's not good.
No, that's if you get personal fouls on a player. There's been a lot of that, constant towels flying all night. You see that even in college. People the other night just yanking towels off people.
I don't understand it, Coach.
Well, we will find in a second. As Tony said, when you start putting names down in the book and writing stuff, that is never good for anybody. Last thing you need, ejection here in the first round of the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Because if you get ejected now, since it's in the second half, that person would miss the first half of the next. No?
Always a word that comes up around here, though, right about now, is that's momentum.
Old momentum is not on the Cardinals' side right now.
No,
It's just been kind of taken away from him here.
We're going to both teams to the side right now to cool coaches as the officials on the goal line with multiple flags, multiple notepads, pens, a field full of stenographers out there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll let them sort it out.
On a Sherlock Holmes problem here that they got.
And await the call. We'll see if somebody tries to interject theirself and become a part of this game. Okay.
Oh,
unsportsmanlike on the defense.
Be a 1-yard penalty. There's a lot of note taken for a 1-yard penalty.
Yep. Wow.
This is quickly becoming a one-sided affair, in my opinion.
I'd second that.
Here we go. 2nd and goal. 39 seconds to go. Handley Tigers trail by 15. They'll send Houston to the boundary. Ball on the left hash. Excuse me, they'll move him to the right hash. One-on-one with Lavoie out wide. Patterson under center. Pike. Tucker. Inverted fullback. Slaughter the tailback. They'll run. They'll give the fullback. Oh, he's met immediately.
Wow.
And just stuffed by the Waka. Wapa.
Just met by that huge force coach and took the ball and just slammed him.
Just picked him up and slammed him. And let me tell you, Tucker, the / tight end.
Not a small dude, Coach.
No, just a bowling ball of muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fumble on the play. Quick snap. The Tigers have lost it. The Cardinals have recovered. Waiting the official. Yes! Wow, what a momentum as wins. Quick Patterson going in. Hit. Cardinal change of momentum. Start. 4th quarter. A swing with a swing like that. We're going to take a quick timeout. 44 is your score. You're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Been inside a manufactured.
You mean a trailer house?
No, man. I mean a house built inside, efficient and totally customizable. If you have never seen it, you go to Emerald Homes of the Coast.
I know them.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey and staff specialize in medicine, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
The lights are off. The cell phones are out. You would think you were at the University of Florida. Tom Petty back down. That is right. A huge momentum swing here. Cardinals up by 50. The Tigers were knocking on the door, the goal line, and a crucial Cardinals start at their own 2 as they flip the script and work at the nest on Michael Catholic High School campus. Max, first time ever we have ever hosted a playoff game. A lot of firsts this year. First home game.
Yes, sir.
First playoff game.
It is not disappointed, Coach. I will tell you that for sure. Not disappointed.
No, especially tonight. You know, I said this on the other. They come in 7-3, third in their region. Nope, throw the records out. I watched enough film on them to see what they were capable of, and they've lived up to it tonight. They'll bring Jones in motion. Shotgun formation. Moss to the right of Rivers. Rivers is going to give to Moss. He's got a little bit of room. He's out left. He's
Wow.
got some running room. He's at the 20. He's at the 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 45. Puts the brakes on, spins around. Oh, and it takes 4 Tiger defenders to bring him at the Tiger 44-yard line. Huge chunk play, but guess what? On the play in the area of back around the 15-yard line, 10-yard line.
Coach, there's actually no way. I mean, literally, it's been Cardinals against the Cardinals all the time.
Let's see where the hold is.
I don't see a hold, Coach.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Did you see one?
Turn of events.
Coach, there's no hold on that one. We just watched the replay for ourselves. I mean, wow.
Whew. Somebody give me a Diet Coke and a couple of Buffers. 11:37 to go here. Fourth quarter, a huge chunk play called back on a holding call. Cardinals will work on the left hash. Jones in motion. Moss to the right of Rivers. Rivers, he's going to loft it up for Tucker Tomlinson, wide open and just overthrown at the 35-yard line. There was nothing but green grass between Tucker in the end zone and Rose, the intended receiver. Second down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Coach, that's just one of those things where we're going to have to improve on the deep balls. And I just normally click on those, but tonight we're just not clicking. But
yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah. At his sharpest.
And that's no discredit to either the receiver or the quarterback. It's just that happens, part of the game.
Second and 10. Rivers drops.
Oh.
Overthrows Tomlinson again. Open, overthrown, and that will bring up third and 10 on the 4-yard line. The Cardinals deep territory. Momentum is shifted once again after had the huge run. Overthrow. Hypes. Let's see what the Cardinals have.
Coach, one could say that that happened only. That shifted the momentum.
Oh, the old phantom hold.
Oh, yeah.
They'll go pistol formation. Rivers under center. They'll run the play action with Moss. Rivers throws. This not off the route, overthrown something. Coach Rivers is not. That will force the punt unit out.
I heard the yell.
The Cardinals.
I heard that yell from all the way from.
Oh, he just tackled Tucker Tomlinson about 2 yards on scrimmage. Wow, I'd be happy too.
Yeah.
Say anything about officials, but
it's a little off.
A little absurd tonight.
For sure.
You would expect better. First round playoff game. The snap over the head. It's fumbled by number 11.
Oh.
It's recovered.
Dang.
Block in the back. He's got running room. In and out of the hands of the Handley runner. Picked up and returned down. There is a block in the back by a Tiger on Marston. And I'll bring it back.
Coach, what could have, I mean, I think just barely missed that ball. Let's see the replay here. But, I mean, wow. Almost had the
in and out of the hands, and it took a hop over Bryce Marston's head.
Bryce Marston, okay, yeah.
Into the Handley returner, McCallum the junior. They're going to call it block in the back, spot foul. They're going to walk it back.
So finally, we get a call towards our favor, and pushes them back.
Well, Max, you can't miss that one. It was right there in front of you. That'll back them up to the 48-yard line of their own territory. Well, the Tigers will start working right left. 10 to go in the fourth. Cardinals 49-34. Grab your popcorn, your soda pop. You're in for a treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Pistol formation. Slaughter in the backfield with Patterson. They'll bring Allen in motion. They fake the Allen underneath. They got him on a little underneath route. He slipped down, put his hand down, stay on his feet, and out. And he across the first down marker and pick up 10.5 on the play. The Tigers. In this back and forth game of ever shifting momentum, Handley trying to ride that wave right now. Shotgun formation for Patterson. Out of the gun most of the night. He fakes the give. He calls his number. He's running off right tackle where he is hit and lunges forward, but not before he is able to pick up 5 or 6 on the, and that bring up 4 for the Tigers. 9:57 to go here in the fourth. They'll call it officially 2nd and 5. They'll send 2 receivers top of the screen, 2 to the bottom. Slaughter in the backfield with Patterson.
To lock down right now.
Cardinals in need of a to Slaughter. Breaks a couple of tackles. Arm tackles. Through alligator arms. Inside the 9 line where he will have first down, but they're on the play on the Tigers. And that's going to back them up.
Send them back. Wow, just a lot of missed tackles on just not a very for the Tigers, or Tigers for the Cardinals.
Gator arms on that play, and some of that is due to Patterson and agility and quickness, and be able to Max to get out in space. These guys are fantastic.
For sure. No, you
football.
Yeah.
They could play on my team anytime. Pistol formation for Patterson. 2nd and 15. 9:15 to go. He's right looking for Pike. He's got a receiver wide open. He hits underneath. Intended look for the tight end, but into Stiegel's arms. The freshman makes the catch, and it will be first down as 9 minutes to go. Trailing by 15 here in the fourth quarter at the Nest.
Wow. Great catch. Did not think that he would get to the receiver. Not a terribly great throw, but still made it to the receiver, and that was first down for him.
Heavy format for the Tigers. Oh, snap of hands. Patterson makes an acrobatic catch to save it, but guess what?
Wow.
He will just run Cardinal defense on Patterson. 1-yard scamper. 49-40. 8-7 to go. It is a 9-point game here in the fourth quarter. Fans are on their feet.
This is not good.
They'll go for 2. Offense stays on the field. They'll work middle of the field. In between hashes, right to left. Patterson checks the wristband. He's got Slaughter in the back. They'll give to Slaughter. He's got some room. He plants, but he is bottled up immediately.
Good.
Back inside of Cardinals are there to make the stop. 49-40, 8:27 to go. You are listening to Cardinal WCN.
Wow.
Man, that was huge. Those 2 missed PATs.
JJPR Agency is passionate about helping business and elevate their brands through PR, website development, branding, and advertising. Creative problem solvers and content creators are ready to tell your story and visit JJPR. Go Cardinals.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
Hey everybody, Weed Solution Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call today at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals.
2:27 left in the fourth quarter. Give you a few stats here. For Handley, 7 of 13 for 152 yards. Rushing, number 1, 23 attempts, 181 yards. Got another rusher, number 18, the quarterback, 11 for 58 yards. So they're really making their yards on the ground. Our passing game has not been that tonight. 10 of 25 for 208 yards, and then leading the way with rushing as we're 18 attempts, 156 yards for Noah Moss.
Sky kick. Offsides. Does it look like a rugby-style kickoff? Danny, thank you for those stats. It is a two-person show. Corden Patterson, the junior quarterback, and Ian Slaughter, the / wide receiver, running back, leading the way for the Tigers. Trailing by 9, 8:27 to go. A little bit of trick, and it will force to back up after the penalty. Where they will, the sophomore, Dylan Hunt, to kick. But at this, and they've got Alex Busbin out there who's been making the kicks. Also, Corden Patterson, 3 individuals who can take the kick at any time. They'll split it 4 wide right. They'll sky kick it.
Uh-oh. A little confusion here. See, Cardinals get on it.
Yeah, Cooper Kurth just. Not sure miscommunication, but allowed that ball to drop.
Oh, yeah.
Sky kick, he's there. He turns, lets it drop. Somebody called him off behind him, but it skipped through his hands. But nonetheless, no harm. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 48-yard line of Handley.
No harm, no foul, Coach.
That's right. Up by 9. Just a little miscommunication. Everybody's good.
You want to score here, Coach. You want to get that momentum back.
Absolutely, and you also want to burn play clock down to 7. Down to 3. Rivers drops. They're looking for Moss on the screen. Out in the right flat, he's gone. 55, 30, 20. One man to beat, and he is out of bounds. Yard, quick little flood screen pass. Moss, 2-yard gain, and just like that, Cardinals are in business. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. Excellent play call, Max. They run everything to the left. Let them through, release Moss, and he's off to the races where number 2, McCavian Allen, makes the play. 1st and goal, Cardinals. 8:18 go. Clock under 9. Down to 5. Give to Moss. He's running right up the middle. Hey, he lunges forward.
Wow.
Touch Cardinals. Noah Moss. Camper with 8 go, and that will put the Cardinals 5-40 with 8:10 in the quarter. And Max, the Cardinals have a season high for points.
Oh yeah.
Or actually, they're marking him short.
No way.
At the 1.5-yard line. They'll call it 2nd and 1.
Come on. I don't know what they're doing.
And they didn't run the clock. They stopped the clock.
This is ridiculous.
Max, I could think of other adjectives to this situation, but hey, handle that is with a touchdown right here for the Cardinals. 7:06 to go. Play clock down to 15. The give to Moss. He's going to run forward, be hit by a group of Tigers, and he will be pushed back the goal line where it will bring 3rd and goal with 7:29 to go.
Come on, no. Come on, throw the flag.
Oh. Getting out of control. Handley Tigers.
They just let those guys talk to our guys, and I mean, one thing leads to another, Coach. You're gonna have that every time.
Absolutely, and as hard as it is, you have to keep cool and composure.
Oh yeah.
If you're the Cardinals, not sure why no flag was on the play, but 7:02 to go. Third goal, 1. Play clock at 31. Game clock now at 6:55. Coach Rivers giving the business to the officials. And I don't blame them.
No, not at all.
Let's focus on the play here. Underneath 10. 6:35 to go. They're going to guess what? He
He's
just
in.
walked it into no yard touchdown. Flags after the play.
No. Coach, not what you want.
That's after the play, but that'll put the Cardinals up 55-40. Cardinals lead 26 to go.
That's the offensive line right there.
Yep. The offense is on the for 2.
Oh, unsportsmanlike conduct. God.
I'm not sure how this has become a one-sided game with the officiating, but I got to be honest, Max. I
don't know why it has to be all our fault all the time. I mean,
well, I'm sitting here watching this behavior to be tolerated and allowed, and it's your job as an official.
So you got to change something.
Is to keep the game. Players, you have to keep cool.
For sure.
No matter what PAT. Offsides on the Tigers. Kick is up, and it's good. Michael leads 50-40 with 6 to go here in the. We're listening to Cardinal football on the WCN.
Murphy Glover providing engineers across the East and for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. With offices in Mobile, Memphis, Tennessee.
ClearPath Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-9 or ClearPath.
Have you ever been inside a manufactured home?
Yeah, a trailer house?
No, man. I mean, it's built inside a facility, efficient and totally customizable. If you have never been, you need to go to Emerald Home of the Gulf Coast.
59 Loxley.
Back to the fourth quarter action here at the Nest. Opening round of the 4A AHSAA playoffs of Alabama. St. Michael making history tonight, hosting for the fine school history. Second year of making the playoff. Time last year, the Cardinals traveled to Handley, where they were defeated in first round action. Handley returns this year, and with 6:26 to go, top by 16. After the personal foul, Garcia will be kicking off at the 25. As we await the kick, Garcia is going to drop it down around the 30, where it by the junior Tavion Houston.
Oh, ball out, but out of bounds. Oof.
Return 5-yard line where it will bring up the Tigers.
Slammed to the ground by 2 Cardinal special team players there. It's number 3. Giving them the business, coach.
That's right. Giving them the. Speaking of business, 1st and 10. Pass Slaughter in the backfield. They're sticking with this duo, the Batman and Handley. Fake to give to Slaughter. He's going to pull it, run to the left. He's got room. He'll get out across the 45 to the 43, and he'll have Tiger first down.
6:06 in this game. This game is not. You see how fast they get those first downs. But, Coach, you're supposed to see how far guys get first downs. I mean, this is just a game of speed tonight, it seems to be.
Absolutely action-packed.
Almost everything.
96 points on the board tonight. Pistol formation, the slaughter.
Oof.
He's met immediately just by 4. Coming over to take double duty, Iron Man himself. The Hawaiian makes the play. Second and 10 with 5:23 to go. Double duty at defensive line and tackle tonight. Along with Max Caldwell. He's the center. He's also in the tackle. Pistol formation. To give. They're looking down. Got a receiver open. A flips down. Marston falls down on the allowing. Christopher Sutton tight end to make the first down catch. 5-0 the fourth.
Not much pass game from either team tonight, but Handley does connect on a first down play.
Lucky that wasn't a better pass. That would have been a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. There's been a lot of that tonight.
First and 10, 4:45 to go for the Tigers. At the 31, Patterson drops. He's pressured by Cam Kerbel. But there's a flag on the play, and it looks like it will be on the Tigers. 4:30 to go.
Sacked with number 18.
Fans are on their feet here at the Nest. False start. Tigers up 5, bringing up first and 15 from the 31-yard line as they work to the left. The left and right.
Timeout taken maybe. Uh-oh. And the refs just are Rivers now. I mean, it's a lot of confusion, you know, Coach?
A lot of confusion. Confusion it is. By the St. Michael Cardinals, 4:24 to go. 56-40. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin County's MH is the perfect choice for all. Signage, promotional, and directional needs for your business. 1-476 and go Cardinals.
Dr. Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond. Every patient is treated with kindness at Southern Endodontics.
Building and renovations is exciting. The St. Michael Post. We've been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 25605-9910. Go Cardinals.
Standing room only in this first round playoff game here at the Nest. St. Michael on top, 56-40 over the Handley Tigers with 4:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. First and 15 for after the false start and timeout. Everyone will get situated as a Cardinal substitute up front. In at defensive end, Rico in at defensive tackle. They're bringing heavy pressure. Patterson gets the pass off. Caught underneath, but look who's there to make the tackle. Mr. Electricity himself, the receiver. Make tackle on number 7, Jamarcus McDaniel. Where they woke up 2 yards on the quick slant route across. 3:59 to go, trailing by 16. 3 receivers top of the screen, Slaughter in the backfield with Patterson. All the Galacticos are on the field for both teams. Patterson throws. He's got a receiver underneath.
No.
That running room. And he is hit and brought down 5 yards with 3:09 to go, and there's a flag.
That hand to the face on the receiver there. Trying to tackle the receiver guy, and just the receiver gives it to him. Right on the helmet. You'll see it here.
He'll make the catch.
Yep, see right there. You can't make a tackle if you're doing that.
Yep, hands to the face. Cam Kerbel all over McCavian Allen after the catch. And they'll call a personal foul, face mask on Allen. And that will back them with 3:39 to go. Cardinals brought Patterson and delivered an absolute shot to Allen across the middle on the slant route, where it will bring up 2nd and 14. They'll spot the ball at the 22-yard line, 3:39 to go. They'll on the clock. 3:30, Patterson drops. He's looking to his right. He's got a receiver open.
Could have been intercepted.
Looking for Allen again, and Lavoie. Another Lavoie who's been on top of it tonight, and Coach Rivers is going off on somebody right now.
Oh, yeah. I think it was on one of the safeties. I mean, popped up in the air for a long time. Could have been caught in the game, probably, Coach. But
feet, student section, the entire Cardinal Nation.
Stadium is going
It's
crazy.
3rd and 5. Patterson not looking. Over his head, the ball's at the 50. Oh, he's going to be hit by Fawapu and tackled at the 45. A loss of 25 to 30 yards. He was not looking. Ball over his head, and what a huge mistake for the Tigers, and that is going to bring up 4th and Birmingham. Ball spotted at the 46-yard line. Handley need to get inside the 50-yard line of Cardinals.
Coach, another passing play.
2:46 to go, Max. Patterson drops, but there's a flag on the play. They'll blow it dead. Start. They'll back 5 more.
All right.
That'll bring up 4th and 44 with 2:41 to go.
I think Coach sideline, he was like, finally, and then he gave a fist punch there.
Back up.
Even more.
You've got a plethora of Galacticos off the offense back. Noah Moss. You've got at the 30. Tucker Tomlinson at the 30. Bryce Marston at the 30. They're going to send 3. Moss. They'll try to run the screen and out of the hands of Allen. Nowhere to go. Turnover on downs. First and St. Michael at they are about to their playoff win, and what a way to do it here on the campus of St. Michael, making history once again on this night. 2:20 to go. Cardinals are cruising to the win. They're pumping it up here. Every their feet. The Cardinals will await the winner of the Pleasant Grove Strawn game that will be played, and the Cardinals travel around, venturing further into the playoffs. With that said, the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game.
Oof. I think it's an easy pick.
Danny, you have, sir.
Noah Moss, 20 rushes, 153 yards, 4 touchdowns. His low was 32 yards. On the receiving end, Tucker Thomas was 5 receptions for 103 yards, 2 touchdowns. Gunner threw 4 touchdowns, but not a lot of completions, 11 of 26. So, that's as far as your offensive standouts.
Yep. Cardinals 1st and 10. Thank you, Danny. Quick give to Moss. He's out around the right side. He's got running room. He will stretch it behind Helper. across the 25 where he will pick up a first down and keep piling them stats on. I don't know if Coach BD's got a crystal ball over here. He's shaking it. And all I'm seeing right now is No Moss, number 4 for my Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game.
Coach, you don't even need the crystal ball to pick this one. I mean, you can just clear as day. It's Noah Moss, 4 TDs. What a huge game.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, Mac. I wasn't a call. I'm sorry. First and 10. Rivers gives to Moss. He's gonna run off left tackle. It's left. He's taking this one all the way. Hey,
5, Coach.
Now, call for Michael returning the Handley Tigers.
Wow.
62 to 40. 136 to go here in the fourth. PAT pending.
Now, this play shows you how special Noah Moss is.
Oh, yeah.
Just look at his cut here. He faked. Oh, man. Just a
Watch the bounce out right here. Oh, what a move. Juke 1, juke 2.
And with that, he went over 200 yards.
Wow.
22 attempts, 5 touchdowns.
Is it even a discussion anymore at this point?
No.
So he's over 1,400 yards on the year. With that touchdown scamper, Garcia, perfect the year on PATs. Your Cardinals lead 63 in a little bit of pay. Last year's trip to Handley, 136 to go.
You know, I think another thing, too, is the offensive line. I totally agree with what you're saying. The offensive line's done a great job. Lane had good protection for Gunner. Gunner, you know, that was a little off tonight, it seemed, with throws. But they did a great job as well.
Danny, you're absolutely right. 2 weeks ago, the Dirty Birds were our Billy Langford Memorial Players of the Week as the group. You know, honestly, every week, the job that they do, I mean, you could easily nominate them. They are just.
Yeah. You know, a lot of the yards, too, though, that Noah got, he was getting a lot of yards after contact. So very impressive with his hard running and in space, as you just mentioned, Tony. He had great moves. Just an all-around great night as far as inside, outside. So
I imagine tomorrow spent in the training room and maybe a little trip over to Dr. Spencer Callahan for an adjustment.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. As the Tigers await the kick, and they await a long bus ride back to Handley Thursday night.
Wow.
Once again, Garcia will drive it deep into the for a touch.
Coach, I mean, last year, not the result we wanted. First time ever going into playoffs. They put 60 in their place. We returned the favor. Stored that in the back rooms for old memories, old keepsakes. I don't think anybody realized until a few weeks ago that we were going to return the favor. Have a shot to return the favor, and yeah, at our place first, and we put 63 points on them.
Season high for the Cardinals. Season high was 49. Snap to Patterson. He dropped. And speaking of drop, and look there, it's Toby Evans, number 44. The sledgehammer dropping hammer on Patterson for Evanston's sack. And that will bring them back all the way down to the 10-yard line, where it will bring up and Stapleton to go. 1:08 to go. Speaking of go, Cardinals will be going on the road next week. Second round, venturing into uncharted waters for Coach Phillips and his Patterson. He looks. He's going to hit Slaughter by the backfield. He's going to make a man miss. He's going to make 2 more miss. Doing a little Texas two-step out there. And he will way back to the original scrimmage. Look, I cannot say enough good things about this young man.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Slaughter, you can play Coach BD's teams ever.
Coach,
as he has put up a ton of yards tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And he unfortunately for you, I coach women's soccer. You can't play on my team.
I was a coach. You coach women's soccer. What if you had a men's soccer team? Would you put him on your soccer team?
Oh, absolutely. I'd find a spot for that. I'd find number 18. I would even find a spot Ladarius Tucker.
Wow.
It's picked off by Braden Smith. Cooper Helper with it and into the arms of Braden Smith. Third interception of the night for the Cardinals. Max.
Keep beating the dead horse, Coach. I mean, we're going at this point.
Huge plays, but they make plays when needed.
Oh, yeah.
And Max, this right here, this is all Coach BD's favorite formation of all time.
Victory formation.
Victory
Coach.
formation.
Put it there, Coach.
That's right. You can thank Herm Edwards, the former Jet or Eagle, who snuck in the backfield, stripped the ball, and invented victory formation.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Or at least that's what YouTube. They'll
Okay.
do it. Rivers will take a snap.
And that'll be it.
And that will do it from St. Michael Catholic School. The Nest, first home game for the playoffs. The St. Michael Cardinals walk away in convincing fashion, 63-40 over the Handley Tigers. And hats off to the Tigers on a good season. We wish them men well in their
Justin, I
travels.
want you to get a shot of the booth up here.
Historic night.
You can zero in on us.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got my microphone on while I'm talking to the cameraman, BD.
That's right.
Let's take a break. Let's talk about the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game.
That's right.
Pickering Building is excited to be a part of the post-game show. We have been building custom homes and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. Contact Jimmy Pickering at 251-605-9910.
Coles, Murphy, Glover, and Associates have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years, with offices in Memphis, Tennessee. Call 251-433-1611. Email cmg-a.com.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your print, signage, promotional, and direct needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
32.
All right, we are back live at the St. Michael Stadium after the first ever playoff victory for your St. Michael Cardinals. A payback from last year, almost the identical score, 63-40. Holy cow. Max Cox, give me a rundown on how we got 63 points.
Max has stepped out, but guess what? Old Coach BD here as Max Cox. We got 63 points, Tony. We did it, as Paul Revere would say, by land, by air, by sea. Tucker Tomlinson, 2 touchdown receptions. Brody Jones with a touchdown receptions. Gunnar Rivers with 4 touchdown receptions. He had a long pass of 49 on the night. Not the best night, 11 for 26. But you know what? Still threw for 249, and he averaged 23 yards passing. Hey, I got to talk about my man from Colorado, old Superman, no boss, number 4, punching the time card like another night at the office. 22 carries, 204 yards, 5 touchdowns.
Jack, you still put a camera on me?
Evening, averaging 9.3 yards a carry.
All right. I just don't know if Tony can hear me.
Let me tell you what he did.
I'm just keep itching a little bit. You tell me when you don't get me.
90 yards with a touchdown.
So we're gonna say it.
Gotta go and say the Dirty Birds up front.
I'll see if anybody talks to him.
They always do, week in and week out.
You still got me, Tony?
Danny.
One more time, Cardinal fans, let's hear it for your St. Michael Cardinals.
300 yards.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get him. Tony, you tell me. You tell me. I'm gonna try not to turn. You got? Okay. Okay, hold on.
You just couldn't bring him
I'm
down.
gonna get him. Okay.
Moving, those legs churning, and then he'd get
You talk to him. We're gonna let you go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, awesome. Got lay off.
He was
We keep making best steps.
maker for us tonight.
He was huge from the standpoint of
So, and we got to do it on campus, which is special for a bunch of people, not just that football team, but people that were here. So, heck of a win against a really good football.
A ton of receiving yards, a ton of receiving.
Coach Strain does a class job with them, and you see why they've won so much over the last 10 years he's been there. But heck of a team win.
One was he had a long run.
And when you get in the
what was it, 55 yards, maybe down to the 2.
Yep, and then
to move on.
Had it got called back.
Unbelievable performance by him. They put so many guys in the box. We really thought it was going to be throw it almost every play kind of game. And
The effort that he played.
we did.
Field a lot because he played some defense as well.
Yeah.
Just didn't really want to play.
He is the only.
We still had some plays in the passing game. It wasn't our best night.
So,
And I know he's my son, but I can say this because I played the position. It's nice sometimes when you miss a few and you still score 63, which I think that score 63. I don't think. But my point is, good. Okay, you got hit them all. But that's what's
special for me.
I mean, it wasn't okay. Well, if you,
I've seen pretty much.
what are we going to do? It's like, well, we're going to find a way to win. It's a tackle. Somebody else can make a slag. It was a great.
I went with Tony Matson up here to Milry, Alabama.
That's right.
Well, the first game we had more.
Yeah, it was exciting because we also.
And to come all the way to this point 9 years later and see
Football.
playoff victory at home.
And every year. Talked about we went to 5-1.
A lot of fans, because I'm not the only one who's been on
And we did. So we're going Thursday now that we won, and we're going physical.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then we'll see what happens in that play.
The punt return
Ready to go.
at W.S. Neal.
Thanks.
Forget that. Just a special player.
Yeah, it's you. I mean, it's all.
You know, these kids are
He can make that on the right direction. And next step, we got in the playoffs last
students
for the first time, and then now win a first playoff game.
No, there's nothing like it. It's a lot of fun.
I'm glad it's the third.
Better now that you have
And take a deep breath at this one. Man, that one was
red. It's great.
but so back and forth. You had so many chances to put it away, and it was just like, goodness gracious, we couldn't.
Thank you, Jeff. Very good.
How they kept fighting. But,
Jeff Walding helped.
you know, should keep an eye on that
I wanted to mention his name. What
too.
was going on down there?
And they're playing as a strong, I think.
Join us at 7
So
o'clock.
I'm not dare counting out strong. You don't count out anything.
Jerry Marlowe.
Keeping up with Pleasant Grove a little bit.
Coach Rivers in
Here
a
at home, they got
conversation going on down there, and it is
We know
on
that'll be-
video broadcast.
It's going to be going to strong. We're going to.
Apologize. I hear it in one ear, and they're having a very good conversation. Coach Rivers is very happy with the victory.
Yep. More importantly,
I mean, a year better. A year more being here.
Yeah.
And
You know, we
doing the Cardinal business. Jerry, I'm giving you a plus my player of the week award.
Next in, but then obviously he had a whole offseason with.
Of an interview.
Man, he had
Talk about the player of the week. I'm sorry.
even right at it, close to it.
Yes. Well, I just talked about Noah Moss for 30 minutes after looking at the Magic Diet Coke bottle that I put into my crystal ball.
You know, and that makes you feel great. As
90-something receiving, 5 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air for Moss.
I think it's 7 straight drives with a touchdown.
Yeah, no, we were rolling pretty good. And we kept
I'm not
getting
going to leave anybody in suspense tonight.
Kicking ourselves.
Max Cox, what say you?
Thanks, man.
Hey, Coach Rivers, I know it's your first playoff win here.
Motion because Mr. Danny here also probably
They got to listen to the wild card.
Yeah,
Mr. Moss,
you got to listen
to you. I mean, just a great game.
Get the video, but heck of a
kept kind of going through physical training, PT, and came back. And,
Coach.
Just from the start. I mean, just started off his campaign.
Did you get any of that, Tony?
Man, I mean, started off his campaign 2 days.
Good.
Games late, and
oh my God,
never looked
okay.
back. I mean, it's just been a season. I mean, 1,400 yards for a
But we made it.
team that has a
Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, you go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm talking again over 2 microphones. Let me go ahead and put 1 microphone away.
On-air production, as we call it in the booth.
Yes, sir.
I was kind of
The crew in the truck, everybody.
I'll get everybody a good look at
we're
my,
at the Billy Langford Memorial Player of the Game, but we are staring at that scoreboard, 63-40. You know, you talk about peaking at the right time, Tony. You score your season high, 63 points in a first-round playoff game, not a non-region game against, you know, Little Sisters, whoever, but the most important game of the year, and you show up and you deliver, and that's where you want your team to be this time of year.
It is. Now we're in the, you know, you get to the playoffs, you're in the top half of the competition. There's no question about that. We got to travel. I haven't heard a score yet, but I can honestly say we're going to go to Pleasant Grove. They were 48-point favorites. Wow. If we're not going to Pleasant Grove, I don't know where we're going.
It would be strong. Andalusia?
Yeah, so it would be strong, but they're 48-point favorites, so it looks like we're going to Pleasant Grove next week, which is up by Birmingham. We are still on the air, and Jerry's wondering if we are still on the air, Jerry.
Efforting for scores for the program.
It says streaming live. So we'll keep going as long as it says streaming live. Jerry said we were off the air, but we are not. He does not have control.
Jerry, I have a mic always on that air 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at my house. Whether I'm on YouTube, that I don't know.
All right, well, anyway, Noah Moss is our player of the week for our first playoff victory. Awesome. And I got to tell you, that one play that I brought up, I hated to interrupt you, BD, but that really did kind of show just how special he is. It looked like a play that he was going to get grabbed right there in the middle of the swarm of Tigers on top of him. He took one kind of just jog out to the outside, and he was gone.
He did. He was caught up in the wash. He takes what I call a nice little Texas two-step to the left. Not once, but shows patience to read the blocks. Nothing there. Takes a second, and then outside the left tackle, and it was off to the end zone. The patience and poise that this guy shows.
And we get to see him again next year. Awesome.
Absolutely.
Just terrific.
Excited and looking forward to it, not wanting to rush away my life.
Let's bring up one other thing, though, I think is kind of funny. Now, I guess I wouldn't say funny, but Danny Ford has been mentioning throughout the game, Gunner was not as accurate as normal. Thank you, Max. Max has got to go home. Thank you, Max.
Max, school night. Thank you, brother.
Awesome
Have a good
job.
night.
That's a gold star for today. But anyway, Gunner Rivers was a little bit less efficient than normal. If we're guessing, he's right around 50%, which is quite a bit less than his normal 70%. But still, what was he?
11 of 26.
11 of 26, so he's under 50% for the night. But he doesn't get upset when he's out there, BD. He doesn't run around. He's not getting excited and throwing into crowds or anything like that. He doesn't force it. He just keeps playing the game.
Hey, it's one play at a time. It wasn't his best night, but he still threw for 249 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's a test for him.
11 receptions.
11 receptions, averaging 23 yards.
That's
a
like
pass.
a 40% touchdown rate.
But you know what? What we are considering percentage-wise for him, not the best night, that is better than most teams in the state. You would take that any day, but it's like I say, can't really measure stats sometimes because a lot of games he's under pressure.
Yeah.
He'll kind of throw it away.
What did Brody end up with it tonight?
Yeah. I'm sorry, who?
Receiving. Jones.
Okay, let's go here. Oh, Brody. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Yeah, Brody Jones. He had 54 yards on 3 receptions.
103 for Tucker Tomlinson. That's where the yards were going then. But 90 for Noah Moss. Oh my goodness, he's right. He's 304 yards again. Well, no, that's 294.
Yeah, but that's what I was telling Danny at the Mobile Christian game. Over 200 yards on the ground. What was it? Close to 100 receiving, multiple touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you're trying to scheme and game plan, how do you defend?
Yep.
Yeah. Who do you want to try to, you want to stop the run game and then you go 3-4 wide and, even go 5. I don't think we went empty tonight where you go empty and then you got Moss out there.
Yeah, and the other thing, too, about Gunner, you mentioned it. He didn't have he's smart out there. He sees when a play is not going to be successful. He doesn't force those a lot, throws it away. And
he is not afraid.
Didn't have a big mistake. He had an interception. I think that may have been on a tip ball.
Yeah.
So, he's still a big difference maker.
He's
4
not
touchdowns.
afraid of stats. You know what I mean? He'll
That's
throw
right.
that ball agree into the ground if it's better for the play.
Definitely.
And so he's gonna take care of the ball.
And he's got to be close to 3,000 yards on the year.
He's over 3,000.
Over 3.
yards.
Okay.
If he's got 204 tonight, he reached 3,000.
Okay. So think about this. He's a sophomore. A sophomore, and looks like a fifth-year senior. You know, with the poise, as we were talking about, he was under duress, under pressure on one of the throws, and he just allowed his receiver time to get across the middle and come open, and boom, strike.
Yep. Awesome. Well, again, we had to do a audio-only broadcast tonight. We'll be doing the video of this game will come across at 7 p.m. on Sunday. Pay attention to that. I got to tell you, Jerry had like a 7-minute conversation with Coach Rivers after the game. It was a very interesting conversation, but it is on our video feed. So pay attention to that. Sunday night, 7 o'clock, we'll dump it for you. You pay attention to it. We're headed next Friday to, I don't think they played tonight.
Yeah, they play 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Play tomorrow night. Pleasant Grove has a 48-point favorite, so I'm going to put gas in the car and head that direction.
Tony, they're 8-1 on the year, taking on a fourth-place Strawn that finished 5-5.
Yeah. All I had to hear was 48-point favorite.
Yeah.
Somebody was paying attention to put that number
I'm going to step
there.
out real quick, run to the Beau Rivage, put some money down. I'll be right back.
It is a lot of points. You almost want to take the points. But anyway, next Friday, we will do exactly the same thing. It's the playoffs. We'll be doing an audio-only broadcast. We'll set up. We'll have a video broadcast Sunday night at 7 again. So the Wild Card Network will not playoff football, regardless of what kind of rules they throw out in front of us.
Tony, I do have one thing I want to mention. Follow us on Instagram, wild_cardinal_network for all the reels, clips, and action. Also, like us on Facebook, Wild Cardinal Network, and of course, we're on YouTube at Fear the Feather. Like and subscribe today.
Search for St. Michael in Fairhope, and you will find the Wild Cardinal Network. Well, let's give a round of thanks to everybody here. Danny Ford on the super secret ciphering machine. Max Cox on the color commentary. Coach BD on the play-by-play, as normal. Jack McCormick, he was on camera number 1, did a fantastic job again. We had Jeff Walding. If you don't know that name, get used to it. Jeff Walding on camera number 2 did an awesome job on the close-ups tonight. Pay attention to that at 7 o'clock on Sunday. Jeff Walding on the close-ups. Most of my replays are Jeff Walding's feeds. And then finally, Jerry Marlowe, one more time. Thank you to Jerry Marlowe. Camera number 3, end zone, huddle, the whole works. He's our man. Thank you very much for listening. You've been listening and watching Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Everybody, Weed Solutions Plus is your locally owned and operated lawn beautification, household pest control, termite inspections, mosquito control, and rodent control company. Give us a call at 251-586-6640. Go Cardinals. Clear Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. We construct